Hi everybody. Happy Thursday. I'm like, it is Thursday, isn't it today? Yes, it is. Hi Jasper, how are you doing? But yeah, I hope everyone's having a great day today. Hope everybody is keeping themselves warm. Not warm, hydrated, sorry, I was meant to say in the warmth. It's a bit cooler today, but it is still like 20, 25. I think. I had to pop out. Um, just before obviously streaming, I needed to pop over to the supermarket, and yeah, it was warm. Even though it's not as warm as it was yesterday, it is still like really warm here. Hi, sweet bear. Loving the little ghosties. Oh, I didn't even realize this was gonna just start so quick. Obviously, hopefully you can hear me okay, and that the game music is not too loud. It's loud in my ears, but my headphones are a law unto themselves, I think, sometimes. You're doing well? Yeah, I'm doing good, Jasper. I had some wine last night, so I'm all good today. Because like Sweet and I had a barbecue, and then we just had like a couple of bottles of wine, and yeah, it was nice. Nice and like chilled and not really, yeah, it was good. It was good, just relaxing. And the wine did help. Wine always helps. So but yeah, so I'm gonna play some more Final Fantasy VIII today. We are now finally on disc 2. We completed the end of disc 1 on my last stream, and the last we saw was Squall being impaled by a shard of ice. So I don't know what's happening to him, because now it looks like we're in the Laguna dream sequence again, so fun times. So I'm just drinking my coffee. I got Starbucks as well while I was out, so caffeinated as well, and I've got Lucasade, so I should have like loads of energy this afternoon. That's why I'm like slightly late starting my stream, because I know it's meant to start at 2. But yeah, I was a little bit late just because I did have to pop out, so. Hi, Squirrus. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's not the first time me completing this game, because it is my like favorite game ever. And thank you for the follow. I really appreciate that. I'm going to assume by your name that you are a fan of Final Fantasy VIII or just Final Fantasy in general. But yeah, this is my absolute all-time favorite game. It was the first game I ever actually completed. It was the first Final Fantasy game I ever played. And I absolutely love it. The story is awesome, and it's just, hi Fujin. Hey, yeah, in your heart. Yeah, exactly. I just love it. I love it so much, and like so much so that I kind of buy it. Like I had it on the PlayStation 1, and then you could buy it digitally on the PlayStation 3, so I had it on that and my PSP. And then I've got it on Steam. I've got it because then when they brought the remastered out, it was only digital, so I bought it on my PlayStation 4, and then they brought out a physical edition, so I bought the physical edition as well. So yeah, I do kind of love this game a little bit, just a little bit. So, but I made my debut with this game about, I think it must be about 8 weeks, 7 or 8 weeks now since I debuted. And I had to play this because it is my comfort game as well, but I absolutely love it. Final Fantasy 14 only for the triple triad. Yes. Triple triad is absolutely awesome. I'm trying to like collect the cards as I'm going along on this playthrough. But yeah, it kind of started my love for Final Fantasy. And I've played most of the mainline games from 7 upwards. I do have the Pixel remasters. Oh, Jasper, thank you so much for the sub. I really appreciate that, darling. Thank you. Trying to get the last 10 cards in oh wow, that must be a bit of a grind. I've got so many cards to get in 14. I do play 14. I haven't really played, like I was playing it, and then I had to cancel my subscription because of money. I've got a month subscription at the moment because I had to get the Gwibber from the last Moogle event. But yeah, I need like so many cards. But Avatar panic mode. It's like when people sub, I get stuff thrown at me. I don't know whether the stuff actually got thrown at me or not. I've been having a bit of issues with my kabonk, but I'll just test it again because it just doesn't. Yeah, stuff gets thrown at me and then yeah, I'll just kind of move around a lot. Thank you for the head pats, Fujin, and hello. I hope that you're good, Fuji. Are you still at work? And thank you for the head pats. But yeah, so I'm doing this beginning of disc 2. I do have a walkthrough guide as well, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Even though I've completed this game, I think about 3 times. I just don't want to like miss stuff, and I'm trying to like go through and platinum this on my PlayStation. So I kind of need the guide to make sure that I'm picking everything up as I'm going through it. Plus, you know, it was quite good because it's advised me to get cards, like character cards, much earlier in the game than I normally would. So I'm just like, yeah, okay, I'll do it. And, you know, it's been working pretty well. So, yes, Laguna. I find that the whole story with, like, Laguna and stuff is, like, so sad. Like, I feel really... Because, you know, he loved Julia, who was, like, Renoa's mum. And then, obviously, got stuck here. And then he married... Well, not marries, but then him and... Oh, I can't remember her name. I'm going to meet her in a minute. Rain? Is she Rain? She might not be. I might just be making that up now. Obviously they have school together but then she dies, and so it's like, I think it's really sad. Like, he never really gets like that happy ending, and he's got this kid that he doesn't even know about. So anyway, you're going home right now. Oh, that's awesome, Fujin. I'm glad that you're going home now. Is it still like 30 odd degrees? Yeah, he does. He's got a loan, and it's just, yeah, I just think it's like so sad. I'd love it if they were to do like a remake. If they gave this game the Final Fantasy VII remake treatment, that would be awesome. And I'd love it if they could then like extend the story a bit. Your English is so bad. Don't worry about it. 31 as usual. Oh my god, that is terrible. So whereabouts are you from then, Squirrus? I am from the UK. Yeah, whatever. He likes to say that a lot to me, school. And I am a variety streamer, but I do have a massive love for JRPGs. So I'm going to play through probably most of the Final Fantasy games on stream. And I've just actually bought Persona 5 Royal yesterday because it was on sale because someone recommended me to play it. So I was like, okay, I'll play that one. Answer is in my nickname. Okay. Russia? Is that a guess? I don't know. That's what I'm trying to see, like, from your name. Yeah, I play, like, JRPGs. I'll play some cozy games. Like, yesterday I was playing Little Witch in the Woods. I like anime games as well. And then I will play some horror. But things like Phasmophobia, like that you can like play with friends on, and then I play Peak and Schedule 1, and yeah, just all sorts of games I play. Yeah, you are. Oh, that's cool. Right, okay, I've got my coffee, I've got my Lucozade, I'm all good to go. Right, so I do have my guide open as well. It's just so I don't miss any hidden draw points, hidden save points. I mean, I can see the said draw point right now because I've obviously got that on. What is this? Hot dogs out. Yeah, oh my god. Like, literally, how much he loves hot dogs is crazy. This time I didn't forget my drink either. Oh, well done you, Fuji, because it makes me sad when you're like, oh yeah, I haven't had anything to drink and it's really hot. Because it's not nice. You need to drink when it's warm because you get dehydrated and it's really not good for your body. So I'm glad that you have a drink and I don't have to worry about you not drinking. Uncle Laguna, there's someone here to see you. Huh? Me? What's this person look like? He was wearing funny clothes. He's talking to Rain right now. Oh, she is called Rain. That was really well remembered. Is he at the pub? Yep, that's why I came over to get you, Uncle Laguna. Am I a good girl? No, you're not. It's dangerous to be out there by yourself. What if a monster comes and attacks you? It's only next door. It's okay. It's still dangerous. And since you're such a cute little girl, the monsters will especially be after you. They'll catch you and they'll suck all your blood out. Wow. I always do worry about people, Fuji, so... Our garden under attack. Save the hot dogs. Okay, wait a minute. I play triple chat, I know. It's like, you need to do this. You're like, yeah, okay. But there's this person that I really need to play cards with right now, so the impending doom is going to have to wait until I've beaten them and taken the card that I need. If anything like that should happen, Uncle Laguna's going to cry. I'll be okay. I'll just call you, Uncle Laguna. You'll come rescue me, right? Hey, alone, wait. Oh, she doesn't listen. So we're going to get Kiraga. This, like, first part of Disc 2 I do find slightly boring. I'm not going to lie, guys. Because we've got this dream thing. I waited. Am I a good girl? Yes, a good girl. Dear Alone's father and mother. Alone's being a good girl today. Right? Yep. And off she runs. We got this, and then we're like in a prison, and it's just a little bit boring. I'm not gonna lie, guys. So, oh look, she's waiting like a good girl. Alone, now's your chance. Chance, yeah. Off she goes. She's so cute. And for those of you who don't know, who haven't played this game before, this little girl Alone, if you were here when I first started this game. And there was someone looking at me through the infirmary. And then we had to then rescue her from the training centre. That is Alone when she's grown up. But we don't know that yet because we've forgotten about her. You understand, Alone? Now go to your room and play. I got in trouble. That's because you broke your promise. Too bad. Laguna, use proper English when speaking to Alone. I got in trouble. Too bad. They're cute, these two, aren't they? It's been a while, Laguna. Kairos! He's Uncle Laguna's friend. He dresses funny, but he's not a bad guy. You dress funny, but you're a good guy, right? Yeah. You seem well. Yeah, you too. Hey, how long's it been? You know, our grand escape from Centra. That was the last time that we had a dream of him. That was, one would usually call that being chased out. I thought so. Well, I would say about a year or so. I was bedridden for over 6 months. It seemed like every bone in my body was in pieces. That's because he jumped like an idiot and obviously must have hit himself on the way down and broke himself. Thank you for the head pats, Fujin. It's really sweet of you. I nursed him back to health. Thank you for taking good care of Laguna. I was able to recover in about a month or so. Ever since then, I've been searching for you. Why? After leaving the army, well, just killing time, I guess. Life's pretty boring without you as entertainment, my man. That's a harsh thing to say. I've been living a productive life here. I see it says hydrate, but I can't see my hydrate. Don't tell me this thing stopped working already. Let me just check. Thank you for the hydrate, Jasper. It's working now. But the thing is, right, I tested it before I went live, and I refreshed the link before I went live, and I tested it again when I was live, and then it just breaks. So I don't know what's wrong with it, guys. I think I understand what you mean, though. So, what do you want to know? Let's see. Well, what's Ward up to? How's Ward doing? Ward quit the army too. Luckily, he found a job and he's working pretty hard. What's he doing? He's a janitor down at D District Prison. Wow. Can't picture him mopping floors, but I'm glad he's doing well. Oh, and he never got his voice back. It's pretty sad that, isn't it? Pretty sad that Ward is now on mute. You could basically tell what he wants from his facial expressions. So what do you want to know? Don't you find it weird, like how Laguna's ended up here and the other two, like, obviously must have ended up together? Let's see. Tell me about Julia. How's Julia doing? I don't know. You mean Julia the singer? That's right. Laguna really admired her and always frequented the nightclub. Yes. Shut up. So what if I did? Julia used to sing at a nightclub? No, she didn't sing. She just played the piano. Then the first song she released was Eyes on Me. How does the song go? You don't know? Well, you never let me hear it. I didn't think you listened to music. The song's about being in love. I really like it. Heard she recently got married. Oh yeah, to some army general, right? General Caraway. So this is how we then find out that Julia is Renoa's mum. Or something. I'm not too sure. I read in a magazine that her true love went off to war and never came back. Aw, that's really sad, isn't it? General Caraway comforted her while she was feeling down. That's how they got to know each other. So she didn't wait for the soldier to come back. So what? Who cares? As long as she's happy, right? That's all that matters. Ain't that right, Elle? Right. Uncle Laguna and Raina. Ah! Uncle Laguna and Raina what? Okay, enough talk about this. So what do you want to know? Let's see, where am I? I think the fairies are here. Fairies? Yeah, I guess so. Then our work today should be a cinch. I'm looking forward to the battles. So what do you want to know? Right, last one. Let's talk later. Let's talk later. Time to do some work. Okay. So what's your plan? You're going to stick around here for a bit, right? Would that be okay? You work for what you eat. If that's fine with you, you're more than welcome. Sounds like a good kind of deal, doesn't it, really? So let's see. Okay, I need to probably set... Oh, maybe I do. Hang on, junction. I just want to make sure that Kairos has got... nobody. Cool. Alright, we're all set up and ready to go. Sounds like a good deal to me. Yeah, I think it does sound like a really good deal. So, like, you work and then you basically get fed. And in this sort of town, I think it is mainly just, like, whatever the word is, just monsters, you know, keeping the town safe. I'm just checking to see. Right. Right, so now we are going to patrol. Because, you know, they're men and they have to do their man thing. Where do we sign up? I think you just gotta speak to, Rain. In the pub. Laguna, I have a simple question. What exactly do you do here? It's like this. All the working men in this town were sent off to war. The only ones still left in town are old people, children, chocobos, dogs and cats. And I'm sure you've noticed, but the monsters have made their way into town. This here town took real good care of me, so basically I want to return the kindness. You're looking at the monster hunter, Windhill. So, as of today, you'll be my assistant. We're to patrol the town up to the town entrance. If we see anyone in need along the way, we help them. That's our basic duty. Yeah, sounds good. Now we get battles. But now we have the joy of drawing magic constantly again. Of course, like, Laguna don't need anything, but... Ooh, and you see what you get for your tarot, sweet. The moon. Illusion, fear, anxiety, subconscious, and intuition. To be honest, that doesn't sound too bad. As I say with tarot cards, I think it's always like how you interpret them. Oh, we put that white bug to sleep. It's impressive though how it's still like flying about even though it's apparently asleep. I think I might have to level up some of my other characters, you know, guys. I'm like, is that what I want you to learn? And what's Fuji gonna get? The Hanged Man. I wouldn't say that's necessarily always like a bad thing. Well, you know, it is really about how you interpret them and what you take from them. I know a load of these learnt stuff last time and I forgot I was meant to check them and it didn't. Okay. I know you can come here on one of the later discs. I think once you get like the Ragnarok. Oh, we found Dispel Magic. I actually don't really think there's much here, to be honest. So I think this is pretty straightforward. The music's quite serene, I find, for this little town. Thanks, Jasper. But every time I hear that, I just think of anime. Or Happy from a Fairy Tale. Oh, does one of these things have cure? Does this thing have cure? Just because for some reason they seem to like Kairos and his like health's a bit low, but... Oh, see, that is the one problem with drawing and casting it instead of stocking it and then casting it from your stock, is it does varying amounts of like amount that it will do. So like that healed 45 and you could do one that can heal like a lot. Like, yeah, that one did 228. It's really like inconsistent. Yeah, Fairy Tale comes to my mind too. Yeah, does it make you think of Happy? Because that's what it makes me think of. I do love Fairy Tale. So much so that I think I've watched it all the way through like 3 times. Which might be a little bit extreme, you know, guys, but... Because I watched it, then I had to watch it again, and then when 100 Year Quest come out, then I had to rewatch Fairy Tale because, you know. Although I'm not quite sure with like some of the voices in the dub. Because I know 2 of the voice actors who did like Levi and Panther Lily, they both like retired, so they had to replace them and they don't sound quite right. And then the person who did Gargiel's voice, he left because there was some privacy issues and stuff like that. And then they replace him partway through, and it just doesn't sound right. Doesn't sound right. But my girl Juvia, who is my favourite character in Fairy Tail, her voice is still the same, so that makes me happy. Yeah, he's a little blue fella. Yeah, you say it's not that bad, but it's like 300 odd episodes of Fairy Tail. But then, like I was saying yesterday, I've watched, well, I say like 1,000. It is over 1,000 episodes of One Piece. Because I think the last episode I watched was 1,088. But of course, not every single One Piece episode is dubbed. Like some of the real, like, random filler stuff isn't dubbed. Which is fine. But yeah, I have watched a lot of One Piece. And most of the films, but not all of them. Some of the films are not dubbed. But like, I saw Red. That one's good. I saw that one in the cinema. Oh my god, yes. Isn't she peak waifu? Like, literally, the first time I watched Fairy Tail, and like the first episode with like Juvia, and I really disliked her because she's just like so mean to Lucy just for like no reason. And you know, just because she was like a bad guy, and I was like, oh my god, I really dislike her. And then it's like, as soon as she meets Grey, and then she becomes obsessed with him, and then just basically starts stalking him everywhere, then I just decided that I loved her. So we can kind of forgive her for her, you know, couple of episodes where she was a bit of a bitch, because you understand why, because, you know, people were really horrible to her when she was younger. But it's just when she meets Grey, and it's just like, ah, Grey, my darling. Yeah, and 900, when you're that far into it, Fujin, you might as well just carry on. You love Urza. I do love Urza as well. Fun fact about Urza, the person who does Urza's voice in the English dub is also the person who does Luffy's voice in the English dub of One Piece. Just a little fact there for you. But no, I do love Urza. She's so funny, especially when... I love her when she's being silly, like when she's trying to act and she can't act, when she's trying to cook and she can't cook, and how she just goes in everything at just like fucking full power all the time. But there was like a particularly funny episode in 100 Year Quest, and it was just... So if people have watched Fairy Tail, you might remember... Oh my god, what's her name? Oh, I can't remember her name now. That's really bad. She was part of the Spriggan 7. The one with the green hair who shrinks and can make people get really big. I think it begins with a B, and I can't remember what her name is. And I'm just sat here, I'm like really annoyed because I can't think what her name is. Brandish. So she shrinks them all, and then like they're all like naked because they were in the pool. And how Juvia somehow ends up in Grey's mouth. And just because she's really small, but she's inside his mouth, and it is like so funny because she's in his mouth, and then she gets big. But yeah, that was quite a funny episode, guys. But yeah, I love Juvia. She is so awesome. And what's kind of nice now in like 100 Year Quest is you can see that Grey does actually like her and just how he acts and stuff. So apologies if there is a loud noise you can hear from outside. I don't know whether they're cutting the grass or something. I can just hear there's something outside right now. And I've gone off on a frickin'... You remember the Christmas special? I may have seen that one. I don't know, because some of the stuff, like, some of the OVAs weren't dubbed, and that was just really sad. I don't even know what the hell... Oh, Drain. I was like, I don't know what I just was drawing from that. The one with the dares. I'm trying to remember what that one was, but right now I can't think. That's also because there is a really loud noise outside my window. Because I've got the window open because, you know, it's warm. And yeah, I think they're cutting the grass, which is... Where Urza is drunk and dared to walk home naked. Oh, I don't... Thank you for the hydrate, Fujin. I'm going to say that I haven't watched that one because I've only watched the dubs, guys, because like I've said previously, I get really distracted. Even when I'm really into something like fairy tale, I'm like really into fairy tale because I love it. But I do find that I get distracted sometimes, so I'm no good with like trying to watch subs because I have to read a lot and my brain is just like, no thank you. That's another reason why I feel like I could have ADHD, because my brain just can't concentrate sometimes. Well, I will have to try and find that one, and that one sounds like it'll be funny, so maybe I will be able to watch the sub of that one. It's a shame because there's like a load of OVAs and they haven't like dubbed them, and I'm just like, oh, you know, there's a lot of really cool anime out there that I'd love to watch, but again, because they haven't like dubbed stuff, I'm just like, I'm gonna have to try and watch some subs, I think. You'll find it and send it to me. Oh, please do, because I love Urza. I feel that on an emotional level, brain just wants to shut off and watch, not trying to think. Yeah, it's exactly that, Jasper. Because you're there, and I'm like, I just need to sit and like watch and listen. And then sometimes if I need to look at something on my phone, I want to be able to look at something on my phone, or if I want to be able to talk to like someone, talk to them, and not miss stuff because I have to read. That's why I hate it sometimes. Like on Netflix, you'll watch. I like a lot of true crime stuff, and there's a lot from other countries, and they've like dubbed over it, but there are parts when then they have subtitles, and then I'm like listening, I'm like looking, and then they start talking in a foreign language, and I'm like, shit, I've just missed what that was because I wasn't looking at the TV screen. You randomly stopped thinking. Yeah, I do get that. It's just, I saw like a thing, I think this was on TikTok, and it was going on about ADHD, because that is something that my counsellor thinks that potentially I might have, so I do have to try and get tested for that. I was going on about an ADHD person's brain. It's like you've got 47 tabs open in your head at once, and one of them is playing music but you don't know which one it is, and I'm like, oh my god, that is like my brain every day. Like my brain is never just silent. Alright, our first patrol complete. And I get distracted so easily, it's so bad. We're to report to the commander and the assistant commander. Commander, you mean that woman at the pub? Her name's Rain. Rain, okay? She saved my life. And the assistant commander is alone. She seems like a really nice person, but easily taken in by a hotshot. A hotshot? He's thinking now. Okay, let's step up our patrol a notch. Assistant Kairos, let's come up with a plan after we get back to base. Okay, apparently I have money on me. The hell? You've recovered. Now get out of here. They hate me, but I still have to shop. Rain asked me to. Apparently he has 3,000 gil that I can spend, and I don't get to keep it, but I do get to keep the item, so we'll just buy a fiend. This is where I'm now going to be really like OCD with things, and I have to buy them in like quantities of 5, or they have to add up to quantities of 5. I have 800 gil. We'll buy a high potion, and we'll buy 3 normal potions. There we go. Spent all your money. Shall I try and talk to them? I just want to chat. How's Rain? She's doing fine. That's good, but it'd be even better if you left. Wow. Poor Laguna. I feel really sorry for him. People just being nasty to him for no reason. And he's here, keeping this town safe from the monsters. And then you've got some dickhead in the pub who's like, not the pub, the shop, whatever it is. I actually think it might be the hotel. I don't know. Flower shop, something maybe. Anyway, stop rooting on, guys. Stop rooting on. I do witter, I'm sorry. God, I was just really worried then in case I accidentally killed it. The only good thing is, like, Laguna's attack puts it to sleep, so I don't have to worry about it attacking me. I do think that the graphics on this remastered version are like really good. You know, people aren't so pixelated and everything just looks much smoother. Which is definitely a good thing. I know that there's something in here later on to do with like chocobos, but I'm not quite sure what. Hey Laguna. Are you doing this patrol thing every day? Thing? What you're calling thing? Weren't you aiming to become a world-travelling journalist? You've heard of timber maniacs, right? I had a talk with the chief editor. He's said he's interested in any article related to world travel. That's great. We should go talk to him sometime. Yeah. Methinks Laguna's a bit scared. Honestly, I do kind of understand about the brain never shutting up because I do usually just have thoughts in my head sometimes without realising and start speaking to myself loudly, but then there's moments where I just completely forget what I want to say. You probably notice, Fuji, that I like do that quite a lot when I'm streaming. I'll be like mid-sentence and then it's just gone. But I do, I like my brain is never quiet, and even like when I go to sleep, if I'm having trouble sleeping, I'm like, right, I'm just going to try and like empty my brain. And I can never just not think of nothing, because then when I start trying to think of nothing, my brain wanders and I start thinking about stuff. So it's annoying. It really is annoying. It'd be okay if we stayed here a bit longer, right? You need time to gather more material? This seems like a really nice town. You're going to write about this place first, aren't you? No way. Can't make this place famous. Too much publicity and you get all those tourists and stuff. You're afraid someone might come in and take rain away? Laguna, you've changed, man. Hey, I see monster! Well, enough he runs because he is just trying to avoid the subject. Because he's a real man, you know, and like, obviously doesn't want to talk about his feelings for a lady. I'm like, no, if you have feelings for a lady or a man, whoever you have feelings for, you should embrace it and not be shy about it. Ooh, this one's obviously a higher level one because it's got better magic. That is the thing with this, like, when monsters level up, because they like kind of level up with you, then their magic does improve as well. It's not like on other kind of Final Fantasy games where you can go back to like earlier areas and stuff is not like as hard. This, the monsters level up with you. That's why, for those who have watched like my stream, my earlier streams of this game, I decided to get Diablos when I got the magical lamp, because he is easier to beat because he levels up with you. Oh, we can do Laguna's limit break now. Oh shit. Every time, man. Thank you for the head pats and for the hydrate. Oh shit, again. Oh my god, guys. Ah. Anyway, I just want to do his limit break once. Just once. Where did he get that grenade from? And then, like, where does he get the rope from to hang in the air to do this? Considering that there's nothing above him and it's just the sky. It's obviously a magic rope, you know. Just gonna drink some more of my coffee since, you know, I was told to hydrate. And it's definitely got nothing to do with the boob jiggle, has it, guys? I think we go back in here now. After we fight these monsters. No, definitely not a friend of a friend. Yeah, I see how it is, guys. Help, no. See, I can do this, but I don't want to do it yet because we're just going to kill both of them. Oh, fuck it. That might have been a bit overkill, you know, guys, but yeah, it's alright. I'm trying to think what other games I want to play the rest of this week. Hey, think of something for tomorrow. Oh my god, Diabolos has finally learnt Mug. And then something for Saturday because I know that I'm playing Schedule 1 on Sunday. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I'll think of something. I think that upstairs, if memory serves. Just make sure I haven't missed anything. Go talk to Rain. Excellent. What? Girl talk, let's come back later. Come on. Something inside me tells me to listen. Rain, aren't you gonna marry Uncle Laguna? A guy like that? He was carried in here, crying like a baby, and I was the one who had to take care of him. His crude way of speaking, I don't know if his aspiration as a journalist are true. Every time I try to have a serious conversation, he avoids it. I can't stand his snoring, and he talks in his sleep. But he's really nice. I really, really like him. Rain, Uncle Laguna, and Elle should all be together. But, you know, I think that he really wants to do is travel all over the world. Hi, Hayley. How are you today? I don't think he has it in him to live in a quiet country town like this one. Some people are like that. Ooh, it makes me so mad. You don't like him? I feel the same as you, Alone. Oh. Oh, look, he's got his leg cramp again. Yay, you're back. Huff, huff, puff, puff. Came back in a hurry. Report to the commander. Okay, let's report to the commander. We've just gone the scenic route round. Here's my report on today's patrol. A monster extermination. Including Bachubacas and Bunbuns that Assistant Commander Alone also hates. I've exterminated 13 monsters. Alright, thank you. Shall we eat before you get started with the next patrol? I'll call you when it's ready, so just wait in your room. You seem pretty tired, you should take a quick nap. Okay, I guess we'll go take a nap then. Oh, you're finally home. Oh, I'm glad you're finally home, Fujin. I think this was his house, wasn't it? Right, I'm gonna save. Just in case, because I don't know where the,
Frankers.
Thanks, Sweet, for the 100 beds. I appreciate that, darling. I like the little doggies that you've done with it. They're super cute. I'm just literally, stopped me. Like, I was like, what was I doing? Well, now, shall we rest up? What's the matter? I get scared sometimes. Scared of waking up somewhere else. Scared of not seeing Alone. Scared of not seeing Rain. What happened to me? I feel... What is this that I'm feeling? Ah. Oh, please let it be this room when I wake up. Please let me be in this puny bed when I wake up. Laguna, you've changed. Ah, he loves her. Where am I? Ah, welcome back, Zell. The dream world again? Uh-huh. How's Laguna doing? Dunno, I didn't see him. It's not like I know everything about Ward, but... Well, you know Laguna and company went to that Centra place and got into a real fix, right? I was like, yeah. After that, Ward's been all alone. He's working in some sort of prison-like place. And he's bored out of his mind. A prison? I wonder where we could be. A prison? Apparently it's opposite to being a dragon today. Redeem didn't work. Did it not? Oh my god. I'm really sorry, sweet. I hadn't logged in to mix it up. I'll refund you your points quickly. And actually any head pats. I don't think my head pats are working either, guys. I'm really sorry. I did not even realise. So let me just get rid of that one. That one. I always forget, like, frickin' something whenever I do this. Right, sweet. I've refunded your channel points, my darling. Ah, just got off a phone call with a mental health person who was supposed to help me, but yeah, sorry, shite day. Hey, sweet. Ah, bless you, Hayley. Well, Hayley, obviously, if you need to speak, you don't have to, but you can always DM me. You know, the mental health people are meant to be there to, like, help you, and I don't know. Some are good, some are not so good. I know that when I lived down in Hampshire, the mental health stuff was not as great down there, so they were not very helpful. But like where I live now in the northeast, they are a bit more helpful. But yeah, you know, if you need to talk, Hayley, you know that like I'm here. Obviously, Sweet's here as well, but you know we're here for you if you do need to talk. And it is shit because you know these mental health people, they're meant to be there to help you. I mean, I got really, really fortunate because like my doctors told me to self-refer to talking therapies, I think it's called. I think that's actually UK wide. Potentially. Don't quote me on that because I think my sister's spoken to them and she lives down in Hampshire still. And they've been really, really good. Like I've done CBT with them. That was like an online course. I've just had 6 weeks of guided CBT where I was speaking on the phone to someone, and now I'm being stepped up to more intense stuff, which I think's going to be like 50-minute sessions for like 8 to 12 weeks or something like that, or 12 weeks. I can't remember, but there's a bit of a waiting list for that. But that's obviously to try and help. And oh look, my head pats is working now. Thanks, guys. And anybody who has redeemed a head pat today, I have refunded because it's my fault because I did not log myself in to mix it up. So apologies, guys. But yeah. Okay, right. What I'm doing, I'm like, my brain has just gone brain-like. I don't know. Trying to get my train of thought. I'm gonna just drink some more coffee. That's because I just went off on a tangent about mental health stuff, you know. All he wants is to be fighting alongside Laguna. No worries or rush. I can't stand. Yeah. There's multiple stuff going on. It just always feels like a burden. Hayley, honestly, like you're not a burden at all, darling. Just don't even worry about that. I feel like that as well sometimes when you're having like a really bad day, and then when you're talking to people, you just feel like I'm just going over the same stuff over and over again. But I know most of the time that they're happy to listen. So like I don't feel like you're a burden at all. And my DMs are always open to anybody that wants to talk about anything. You know, I am a safe space for people. So, you know, I don't want anyone to ever feel like a burden. Because I just want to help people. Yeah, I do understand that, Hayley. That's kind of a lot of my like mental health issues. And not so much me feeling a burden, but my stuff is because I don't feel like I'm important. I don't feel like I matter. I feel like everyone else is more important than me. I feel worthless. I just don't see the point of me and stuff like that. So I do understand how you feel. And it's hard when you've got these really deep, like, core beliefs to try and feel differently. Especially because you assume, you know, some of the things I did about in CBT is like how your brain's thinking about things, and it's like how you're like assuming what other people are thinking about you, and most of the time they're not actually thinking that way, but you assume that is, you know, how they feel, and it's not. I know the feeling myself, so yeah. Like Fusion, I've told you as well, if ever you need to talk about anything, my DMs are open. Like, don't feel like you're being a burden by talking. I'm happy for people to talk to me if they want to. Obviously, there's no pressure, they don't have to, but if they feel like they want to talk, then I am here. And thank you for the head pats, darling. All he wants is to be fighting alongside Laguna. So, what is this we're experiencing? How the hell should I know? I don't know why I have to sit down every time. Didn't you say that Ward was working in some sort of prison? Yeah, so? And wasn't he from Galbadia? Sure, he's a soldier there. I think Zell's a bit slow. Well, since we're prisoners, shouldn't we be trying to break out of here? Yeah, that would make sense. I wonder what happened to Squall. Did they bring him here too? Correct me if I'm wrong, but aren't you supposed to be Ward in that dream world? Just now I was. Does this room look familiar? Of all the stupid Hey, whoa, wait a sec. I know this place. Everyone, listen up. This is a prison that Ward works at. He's a janitor here. Or at least he was a janitor here. Anyways, what we play in 2 seconds, I'll be right back. No problem, Hayley. Oh, I've had the same thing recently, but if you won't remember, I'm free. I know, Fujin. It's nice that you're there for people as well. It's hard, isn't it? Mental health can feel like really, really lonely. Because, you know, it all goes on inside of your head and you're just there and you feel like no one else understands. No one else could possibly be going through what you're going through. But then, like, once you start opening up, you find that there are more people out there. More people out there that, like, want to listen. They want to help. They want, you know, they are, like, you know, they can sympathise. Some people are going through the same things as you. So, you know, it's just about being able to open up. I'll try my best to be there for people, as I know how it is not to have someone. It's hard, isn't it? It's hard and it's lonely. So that's why I'm always like, if anybody just, you can always message me. I might not always respond straight away, and that's nothing on like anybody. It's just sometimes. No, that's fine, Hayley. Sometimes, like, I find at night, because I have an Apple Watch, my phone goes onto sleep mode and I don't get any notifications. So sometimes I might not reply for a little bit because I haven't seen I have a notification on my phone, but I will always reply. And to answer your first question, Hayley, I'm playing some Final Fantasy VIII today. Carrying on with this. There's so many rooms just like this. It's got to be here. There's a prison for political activists in Galbadia. This must be the place where Ward works. Right here, where we are, I'm sure of it. It's no surprise we're in jail. We did attack the sorceress. We went up against the president. We'll all be sentenced to death. The president is no longer in charge. He's not. He got killed, didn't he? Now that Galbadia is in the hands of the sorceress, what's going to happen to us? Things don't look so good. What's going to happen to us? And where the hell is that guy Irvine? And where's Squall? Did the sorceress... Ooh. Yeah, because no one knows. Last thing we saw is he was being impaled. This is my favourite game. You are correct, Hayley. I finished disc 1. I'm now on disc 2. So this game originally was on 4 separate discs. So, you know, like on the PlayStation, you can... That was on the PlayStation 1. You can see, like, how big it was. As I told you, I had moments where I called the therapist in a server and I was always happy to bring people back. Oh, so that's nice. That's nice that... You know, you're there for people and people like feel comfortable to talk to you, and you do give them that safe space to be able to talk. Plus she has to do a deal with me who is on up and down emotional. Yeah, well, I think we're both up and down emotional wrecks, aren't we? And physical wrecks as well, to be honest. You have your issues, I have my issues, but we support each other. That's what we do. And I told you too that I'm here. Yeah, sweet knows that. Yeah, it is a very big game. I think the first time I played this game, I spent about 80 hours on it. And this time I want to try and platinum it, I say, but I have to beat Omega Weapon, and he's like really hard. I've never beaten him, and I'm kind of scared. I'm not gonna lie, chat. So, um, but I will attempt to beat him so that I can, get a platinum trophy on my favorite game. I always listen, never judge. That's good. That's the best way to be honest, Fujin. Where am I? You need people to be able to feel like they can trust you to talk to you, and that's like a hard thing. I challenged Adir, my wound. No wound. How? That's really weird. He did get impaled by some ice. The Garbadian soldiers, we were surrounded. He was there, Cypher, leering down at me. Damn you, Cypher. Oh. What's going on here? See, and these, this game came out in 1999, but don't you think that the quality of these, like, cutscene graphics are actually pretty good for, like, the end of the 90s? This place annoys me a little bit, so I was kind of in two minds whether to play this game today, but then I'm like, no, let's play it. I need to kind of, on floor 7, I need to try and, like, get past this bit, because it's a bit boring. I'm the same with Mass Effect. I always go back to my favourite series. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. My love for Final Fantasy VIII and others been rekindled recently due to the card game. Really? Is that the Magic the Gathering game, Jasper? Because I've seen the crossover cards and some of them are like really beautiful. Recently also a friend started to feel more comfortable, and that's good. I'm happy for you, Fujin. That's really good for you. And thank you for the head pats. Yeah, they're not bad, are they? PlayStation 1 graphics. Jasper, you play that. Oh, look at Fujin's now all excited. What was that loud noise? I don't like him at all. It's the sound of your friend being tortured. What? What do you mean? Shut up! Don't screw around with me. That's someone whose fucking ego's gone to their head. Got a bit of a power trip, hasn't he? You understand who's in charge here? Oh yeah, big hard man. I'm asking you a question. Oh look, I've got a gun. Poor Zell. I'm a huge fan of Magic the Gathering. I've played a lot of it. Oh, now you guys are all gonna be sadly it's only in the big cities. In Italy you used to collect them. That's cool. I would love to collect the Final Fantasy cards. But I don't know. I don't know how to play the game for a start. And I'll just be collecting the cards for the artwork because I love Final Fantasy. But like they had some special packs like over here, and just one of our local stores, HMV, had them. But like when I looked online, they were sold out before they even come out. And I don't even know if I could pick any up from anywhere. And I don't want to start getting like, like addicted to stuff because I'll be like, oh, this is so cool. I need to get all the cards because it'll be like, I need to get all the cards. They're expensive as fuck. Oh, really? Yeah, we still have HMVs. There's not as many as there used to be. I know like they closed a lot down when they looked like they were going under, but yeah, we've got like a couple buyers, so no fair. You play it online. I mean, you can still buy stuff on HMV online, and if you spend over £20, I think it is, you get free delivery. Which isn't too bad. They do some cool stuff. I mean, I went in there about 3 or 4 months ago and they had loads of t-shirts like Sanrio, Hello Kitty and all of that sorts of t-shirts that were £20 and £4. So then I bought a load of them, and I also bought a Stephen Rhodes t-shirt. I can't remember if that was either the Worship Coffee or the Dark Roast one because I have both because I love my coffee and witchy things. So you can get some good deals in there. I loved HMV. Yeah, they was like really, really cool. Some of the ones I have are between $500 to $800 a piece. Oh my god. That is like... That is expensive. You can never find your shirt size. Well, I'm like on the chunkier side, and I was quite fortunate that they had, I got like mine in an extra large, just because I don't like things fitted. But yeah, it is hit and miss. I always find like shops, whenever they have anything on sale, it's always like the really tiny people sizes. Primark in particular is really guilty of that. Like you'll go in there and be like, oh my god, look, these pajamas are reduced, and then it's like, oh, they only have them in like an extra small. I'm like, they wouldn't even get that on my leg, man, honestly. I do like witchy things. I do like witchy things, Hayley. I literally have got like a load of witchy kind of like t-shirts. I have a little, I'm still trying to learn about witchy stuff and all of that. So I've got like loads of witch books. I've got a little altar in my bedroom. This is going to sound a bit weird, so some people will be like, I'm sorry, what do you have, Sakura? That's part of the reason why I'm called Sakura Witch, because I love cherry blossoms and I am a witch. And yeah, I've got like loads of crystals on my altar. I've got like a little cauldron, incense, all sorts of stuff like that. And yeah, I've just got like loads of books. I do need to sit and read through all my books, but I have loads of books. You need a few more X's for you. Oh, bless you. I have a Surge 4 borderless Sephiroth. Go for 870. Wow. Yes, we have both been learning about witchy stuff IRL. Sweet and I are actually going away at the end of September for a week to Scotland again, just for a little break. I might take a load of my witchy books with me because it's just because it's like really nice and chilled and quiet. I can just sit and just read them, I think, while I'm there. Definitely, I'll send you my plan. Oh wow, that's awesome. Yeah, I'd love to get like the cards, but I just feel like I would see one that I really wanted and it'd be really expensive, then I wouldn't be able to afford it, and then I'd be sad. Oh, I almost forgot. Hey man, is there Renoa with you? I'm Renoa. Oh, alright, then come over here. What are you doing with Renoa, you bastard? Stop it already. Stop, I'll go. That's because her dad's the general, you know? I love opening the packs and trying my luck. Yeah, see, I think that might be the addicting part, Fujin, you know? Like, I'm going to have a look now. Sweet, can you remind me? Because I might forget by the time I get off stream that I need to look at some Final Fantasy Magic the Gathering cards. Just for no reason other than, you know, to see how pretty they are. Not totally because I want to buy them. Can I say something weird, lol? Fucking ads. Oh. I will wait. Well. Thank you, Hayley, for the sub. I really appreciate that, darling. It means a lot. I'll be right back. No worries, no worries. Oh, I see that. I'm like, have I frozen? Oh no, I'm moving now. I see that Alien Earth come out yesterday, like the first 2 episodes. I do need to watch that at some point. I saw Zentreya watched it and she said it was missing something for her, but I don't know, I'll definitely give it a watch, I think. But I need to watch. It can be addictive. Adds 3 out of 7, lol. Oh my god. As long as you don't look at Surge Falls, they're definitely going to affordable price, but the Surge Falls are way... Yeah, I expect they probably are. You never get that many. I'm going to have a look. I'm going to have a quick look now. Okay, guys. I know I'm playing this game. Just ignore me. If I go on to HMV, for instance, and then if I leave the tab open... out of the... I've got 111 tabs open. You know what I was saying yesterday, guys, about my browser on my phone? I've got 111 tabs open on it. I trade cards for most... That's awesome. So if I type in Magic the Gathering Final Fantasy, here we go. Go away. So I could get a starter kit. Oh shit, what's that I've just clicked on? That apparently, I don't know what you get with this. It's $15.99 in pounds. I had a Saprolite or whatever it was for limited. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, what'd you get in this? It's already out. Learn to play Magic and collect Final Fantasy things. No, don't tell me this. Starter kit comes 2 ready to go 60. Oh. Do you know what? I was near an HMV. Oh no, I wasn't near an HMV because I'll just scratch that because there is an HMV near me, but at the moment it's closed because they're moving to a different unit. So, hi Code, how are you doing? Pre-made. Yeah, do you know what? I'm gonna have a proper look at this when I get off of stream. Because I would literally just be like, yeah, I could get them cards. Oh, you're back. Oh, and Hayley, you probably didn't hear, but thank you so much for the sub. I really appreciate it. It does mean like a lot. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I'm not too bad. You just woke up again, Code. But no, thank you, Hayley. I do really appreciate it. Sorry, Sweet was just asking me something, and it's just like I'm trying to like communicate with her. And she's like, "Do you want a drink?" I'm like, "Just got finish my last little bit of coffee." Ah, that's good. No, honestly, Hayley, I don't expect anything from anyone, and I always would say to people, please put yourself and your finances first. Do not put yourself in financial hardship just for subbing to me. So I just appreciate, I appreciate people just coming and hanging out, full stop. So I don't expect anything from anyone, but I am very appreciative of people who want to sub to me. So thank you so much. And thank you for the bitties as well, my darling. I appreciate that. All you're doing right now is giving in to Fujin and Jasper's perviness because they like to throw things at me to watch my boobs wiggle. I don't know whether my boobs wiggle as much on this dragon model. I have taken the boob cover off just so you can see the boobs a bit more, but man, I love physics. Yeah, okay. This is what they were doing yesterday, Hayley. They were alternating between hitting me with a hydrate and throwing items at me just so that the boobs jiggled. And you see, I'm not even not admitting it. Yes, Fujin, you. They are very naughty boys, Code. I did tell them yesterday that they were naughty. Right, let me just drink this last little bit of coffee, which has gone cold now. Anyway, I'll be fine. I mean, boobs are great, but yeah, naughty boys. They are great. They are great, Hayley, and yes, my characters are both blessed in the boob department, and as I have said yesterday, I IRL am blessed in the boob department as well, so. Sakura, that's a secret. Oh look, Jasper wants to be stepped on again. And there is more to me than boobs, you are correct. Let's go. What's happening now? Oh, look who it is. Squall, you're pitiful. Shut up, Cypher, you little bitch. He's got some ego trip now. Wow, he's like well strong. He just like picks him up by his hair and threw him, take him away, and come that. Ah, little Mumbas. These things are super cute. I mean, I think she knows I don't just see her as boobs only. Thanks for the head pats, Fujin. Yeah. Jasper's like, just gonna have my little glow sticks. Does she really, lol? Damn, manhandled. He was manhandled. I'm sure you can imagine what happens now. What do you want? Tell me what seed is. Adir demands to know. Seed? A code name for Balamb Garden's mercenary elite force. Seed. Combat specialists. Don't you already know? I'm not a seed. There must be some kind of secret you're given when you become a seed. There's nothing, even if there were. You think I'd tell you? You're on my tough nut to crack list. I know I'm missing lol. He's in, yes, he is. Don't lie. Don't lie, we all know how naughty Fujin is. Yeah, I mean, we do know how naughty Fujin is, don't we, Code? Mistake made me censor the word. I mean, lol. Yeah. I've seen you, Fujin, on Sweets chat, so... Didn't think you'd talk that easily. Jeez, I'm honoured. So here's a little something for ya. Ah, oh god, no, electrocuting him, that looks horrible, doesn't it? Even if you don't talk, others will. The instructor, the little messenger girl, or that chicken wuss, he wouldn't last 3 seconds. So full of himself, isn't he? They're all here? Oh, you bet. But since I like you so much, I thought you should go first. I was hoping you'd be there, Squall. So how'd I look in my moment of triumph? My childhood dream fulfilled. I'd become the Sorceress's Knight. Sorceress's Knight? His romantic dream? But, Cypher, now you're just a torturer. What did you say? Passed out cold, eh? This is the scene where you swear your undying hatred for me. The tale of the evil mercenary versus the Sorceress's Knight. I'm innocent, I swear. Oh yeah, Jasper. We know you're not. Nobody's truly ever said... Oh, just joking. You're guilty as charged. Thanks for the hydrate, Fujin. I mean, I proved that Sakura that I'm pretty chill in the streams. Yeah. You are pretty chill, Fujin. The fun's just started, Squall. Thanks, guys, for the hydrate and the barrage of items. I shall have some Lucozade. Don't disappoint me now. It's gonna keep electrocuting him. I just need to make sure I'm not missing anything on my walkthrough. Draw cure! Ow! Oh, cut that, me guys. No, Scott, just let me die. Okay, not yet. Ava also admitted to me on Bear's stream that you were naughty. Yeah, I actually proved that. And my tag on Discord is literally... yes, it is. I have seen that, Fujin. It's no use. There seems to be an anti-magic field here. Oh. Aw, poor little thing. What was that noise? You again? Oh, that's so mean. I found another brat like me. Damn him, that numbskull. I'll stop him. Yo, who do you think you are? Yeah, you big meanie. Stop that. Yeah, stand up to the mean guys. I don't know if I'd call Jasper a brat. Not Jasper. I'm talking about a VTuber. Oh, are you really, Fujin? Who's that? You'll regret those words. Yeah, okay. He's so mean. You okay? Doesn't work so well, but... Cure! Oh, I still think he's hurt a little bit. Oh, never mind then. He actually was the one excited about finding another brat like me. Fee, he's called. I've not heard of them. Well now, Squall, ask again. What is Seed and why do they oppose the sorceress? Seed? Oppose the sorceress? Sir Cypher, the missiles targeted for the garden are ready to launch. Excellent. Balamb Garden is to be destroyed on charges of training seeds to oppose the sorceress. What? It's a pity, really. I grew up there too. But orders are orders, and a deer wants it destroyed. No. After the garden's gone, the seed hunt will begin. I'll be a deer's bloodhound and hunt down every one of your kind. And now he's laughing to himself because he's a jackass. He's a nice guy. Oh, that's cool. It'll be fun, Squall. Don't die on me yet. Continue with the interrogation. Ready to talk? I don't understand the question. Don't mess with me. A deer says you know something. Now spit it out. Talk. What is Seed all about? Seed, aren't we mercenaries from Balamb Garden Special Forces? Yeah, so? I don't know anything. Why do you keep asking me? Just let me die. What's that? What did you say? Your breath stinks. Punk, you asked for it. How's that? How you like me now, huh? Good night. I don't think I've ever picked that option before, you know, guys. Completely knocked out cold. Hey, you two members, watch him. Let's go upstairs to 8. Alright. Also, Sakura, I showed you only the emojis, but I also have nice gifts. When you say, like, these nice gifts, Fujin, are they naughty gifts? Or are these, like, non-naughty gifts? I'm a collector of horny stuff. Okay, I think that just answered my question then. I love my friends and the gifts they have. Oh, okay, I see. Yes, I guess correctly. Well, they weren't that bad, them emojis that you sent me yesterday, so... What now? Remember... What do we do? Just stay here? We'll get tortured for sure. We need to escape, guys. We can't just sit here. We have to think of a way to escape. Anyone got a plan? I told you most were deleted. Okay. Yeah, but still, like, I didn't think that they were too bad. I have seen much worse. Well, we could skin this little guy and wear him as a disguise. I'm sure Selfie's joking. I hope she is. The poor little Mumba. Scared out of his, like, little brains. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Doesn't sound like you were. Well, we can't rely on magic here, so we have to go with our weapons. We have to somehow get them back. Weapons. My weapons are these fists of mine. I could do some serious damage without weapons. It's up to me, baby. Let me go. I'll go get the weapons back. Oh, yeah. You worked here as ward, so you know the place. Not really. All ward did was mop the floors. Just leave it to me. Just... wing it. Wing it. That's what I say, guys. Wing it. Thank you for the hydrate, Fuji. I know. Like, literally, that Gengar emote is just so good. I've got to get a twerky emote. Jasper used one yesterday, which was like a little ghost with a witchy hat on that was twerking. And I'm like, I need to get something like that. I am making sure that I am drinking, Fuji. I've got a cup of tea now, along with my Lucozade water, so I'm good. But I suppose that the boobs jiggling is just like a pleasant bonus of, you know, the hydrate. You two lie down. You lie down there. Okay, so now lie down. So, I hope this works. Guard, we need some help. Open the door. What's the problem? The women are unconscious. I think a snake bit them. Yes, that exact one. Jasper. Oh, is that like drumming boobies by the looks of it? Maybe, yeah. I know, we've got some pervs in here today. It's fine, I don't mind pervs. Oh, you're not a perv. You've got all these, like, horny emotes and stuff, Fujin. What? Should have done that in the first place, shouldn't he? Well, I'm off. Huh? You want to go too? I guess. Just don't get in the way. Come on, off we go. Sorry, just looking through emotes. Oh, that's cool though. Some interesting emotes there. I'm not perv. I'm a degenerate. There's a difference. You should see your WhatsApp. Oh, really? Is that bad as well? Lila, pants for hire. Right, I know I've got to go up the stairs to floor 8 because this is where my weapons are. Look at this, seed weapons. Is that what they call a gun blade? Not much of one, lol. Check these out. A whip, nunchucker. You are an escapee. Yeah, I'm here to reclaim these. I really hope Zell's... Oh no, Zell doesn't have any GFs. Oh well. I'm sure he can just beat them up. Who's there? Me. I'm here. Pow. Italians made me learn. Also, my Instagram is horny. That's mostly femboys for some reason. Well, I think Instagram, I don't know whether it really works like theirs, but like they use AI and stuff. So like the more that you look at stuff, the more it will show you stuff. At least that's why. Definitely with TikTok it's that, because I'll look at some videos on something and I just get loads of other videos. So that must mean that you look at femboys, Fujin. Excellent. Now we have our weapons. Piece of cake, baby. Right, got all our weapons. Ha 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 ha. Don't hit my face. Stop grabbing my leg. Let me sleep. Laguna? Shut up. Laguna. Laguna? Laguna! Laguna? It's because Laguna's his dad and they don't know that. Oh yeah, TikTok is definitely like that. I have things, especially there. That's the place I'm the most carefree. Oh, it's up to you, isn't it, Fujin? I'm not gonna judge. Whatever you're into, it's fine. Hey, you're always welcome to spam emojis, Hayley, I don't mind. What? I don't understand. Laguna, Laguna. But he's not Laguna. He is Laguna's son. I don't think he ever knows that. It's pretty sad. Laguna. 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 Yo, sorry to keep you waiting. So, the weapons? Voila. Woohoo. Alright. Time to go kick some ass. Yes. Yeah, we all got our weapons back. Right on. Rah! Cute little Mumba. You sure? Yeah, I'm happy for people to spam emojis. Honestly, it's fine. I don't mind. Right, so now we need to take off. Oh. Right, who else does he have? We are like splitting the GFs up like this. GF magic because like then they can each get one like conjunction to hit points, so at least we get better hit points. What is this? The cell with the uncooperative prisoners? What are you concerned about, Code? I know an emoji I concern when doing one thing. Oh, really? Yes, this is it. Please give them something to really complain about. Should we pick in on prisoners so soon after getting transferred here? Just be quiet and let me handle this. These are the prisoners. Lieutenant Biggs, Private Wedge. Oh! About everything I'm reading in this chat. Nah, I think it's probably fine, Code. Thanks for the hydrate, Fujin. We've found Biggs and Wedge again. So because they all recognize each other. So we meet again. Now we'll teach you the lesson we should have taught you earlier. I know it might seem cowardly to fight unarmed prisoners, but I hope you appreciate our position. Hey, it's a dog-eater. They're fully armed, sir. What? How? Well, hell with it. Let's go, Wedge. I thought he was going to run away like a little pussy because, you know. This too, is funny. You just want to see the boobs jiggle. Yeah, to be fair, it is all about the boobs jiggling. Oh, they've been demoted. It's not our fault you guys are a bit stupid, is it? I don't know who I'm drawing from right now. Wedge by the looks of it. Doodle 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 bum 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 bum. And some magic I've never drawn before. That'd be interesting. I don't know, but we're failing to draw it so far. I will be able to draw this. Well, at least you don't have a horny gel too, Sakura. Not yet, Fujin. Don't tempt her. Yes, I will make it. Who do you think did sweets for her? I've been alright. What do you mean, not yet? That's exactly what it sounds, Fujin. Not yet. Depends how naughty chat are gonna get, doesn't it? Come on, Zell. Draw this reflect. Oh. Well, you don't have a guardian. Who doesn't have a guardian? Me? She's gonna throw you in solitary confinement for your level of horniness. And Blue isn't in... So you're free? Okay. Did I actually draw that? Oh, excellent. Oh, Zelsaw needs cures. I'm not that horny. Yeah, sure. I mean, Sweet is in my chat, so technically she is my mod and my guardian at the moment. Ouch. Thanks for the barrage of items, Jasper. Degenerate like Jasper, thank you very much. Pervert. You're holding back, are you? Okay. Both pervy, yeah. If he had his way, he'd be throwing this, yeah. His faint items would be cocks. Oh my god, could you imagine if I was to get that? I mean, I wouldn't, but... just because I don't know whether we will get, like, banned by Twitch by having thrown penises, you know? I was like trying to... oh shit, he's dead. Right. Someone's got life magic. Thank god I've got life magic. Nah, that's diabolical. I believe it. Or would he have redeemed with you being creamed? Like whipped cream or... I'm not quite sure what you mean by that, sweet. Oh, you little dickhead. No, no, that's more like it. Don't play dumb. Oh my god, guys. I mean, already yesterday I felt like I need to change my, like, hydrate to something else. Yeah, many times. And I'm fairly slow too. It's not rocket science. Yeah, true, true. Oh my god, guys. At least I got Regan on him, hopefully that will, like, cure him a little bit. I don't actually know if I can use my, GFs or not, so... I'll do this one, I don't have to boost Diablos. And caffeine. Excuse a dumbass that runs on 3 hours of sleep. Well, like science. And caffeine. It would be Fuji trying to redeem it, so it looks like it's on his screen, so it happened at the same time. Oh my god, yes, it would be, wouldn't it? At least, well, Diablos is out doing his thing. I can, have some of my tea. Sweet. This may or may not work. Diablos has a thing, well, sometimes he will attack and it does a lot, and then other times he attacks and it does nothing, so... Okay, that did do something at least, so that's good. I can't believe Zell died twice. That's on me though, guys. That's on me. Damn you, Biggs and Wedge. Surely very interesting. Yeah, I bet. God damn it. I find Ifrit out of all of the GFs the hardest one to boost. It's because his X comes up. Like, I just feel like it comes up more than any others. And I always end up pressing it and then I lose all my boosts that I have. What did I miss? I don't know. Did I become your favorite? I see Sweet as timed out Fujin. Using her her mod powers there. Did you? I know you can't reply yet, Fuji, but did you become whose favourite? Sweets? Oh, I only just realised I killed... Oh. What's below Lieutenant? Or Lieutenant, as we would say here in the UK. Lol, back to horny jail he goes. Yes. I didn't even get any fucking XP for that fight. Right, we've done that. Now I need... Because there's some rooms that I can go in, okay? I know this. Okay. Can I mug something? Yeah, but... No. You can go up and down floors. Okay, it's worth adventuring into the bottom floor to obtain Combat King 1. Okay. Hi Fusion, where are you? Nah, I think you know who Sweet's favourite is. Zentreya. Exactly, yes. Zentreya is Sweet's favourite. How long is like 600? That's like 10 minutes, isn't it? 600 seconds. Have you really just like timed Fuji out for like 10 minutes? Thanks for the headpads, Hayley. Don't think you can just walk out? Ugh. What's he done now? These guys, man. These guys. Right, Scorch around here somewhere. You have any idea? Oh, look, the little things. Laguna! Laguna! Laguna? I don't know why, but I feel kind of lucky. Let's just go after them, okay? Yeah, but I need to go down as well, I think. What the? Morning, escapee alert. Monsters be set loose on each floor. If the escapees refuse to surrender, you have permission to kill. Oh no. Oh no. The anti-magic field will be lifted. Excellent. Now I can use my magic. Anywho, right. Let's have a look then. So I am on floor 7. So we want to go down. So there's a card player, a tent. Okay, so I think we'll go down. Because, yeah, that's probably the best thing. So I've got on the floor below me a save point, and then on the floor below that a card player. This is the only thing with this place, because you have to go up and then you have to go down, and it's really annoying, and I'm just like, ugh, why? That's why I was a bit apprehensive to do it, but I've got to do it, I've got to do it. Ah, now I believe this thing drops a missile, and Quistis can learn micro missiles as an attack, which is like actually very good, like limit break, because she's a blue mage, so she learns monster attacks. Plus, I haven't used some of these people. Like, I haven't used Quistis much. I haven't used Zell much. So it'd be good to get them some, like, level up. Because I know some Final Fantasy games, your characters that are not in your party will level up with your characters that are in your party. But I don't think it's like that with this one, to be fair. Come on. I couldn't still. Okay. Yeah, this is the attack that I need to get the missile for, so that Quistis can learn it as a limit break option. Because, you know, it does quite a lot of damage. Oh, I stole a missile. That was nice and quick, wasn't it, guys? Yeah, it's like some weird robot thing. I don't know. And all I know is it's got some weird things going on with its arms. And apparently it has quite a lot of hit points as well. I don't really want to have to summon any GFs, but I will if I have to. What are you doing that? Leave us alone, guys. Are we dead? We're dead. We're dead. Good. Excellent. I'd say in Final Fantasy games there are some weird and wonderful enemies. I go to my items. Let's sort. Oh, shit. Alright. Let's see. I'm just going to see what monster items I've got. She knows that one. Oh, I can learn Electrocute. Didn't know that one. Oh, look at that. I can learn Micro Missiles. And that's it, I think. Excellent. I'm just going to sort... Well, I've got a load of magic. Let's just go rearrange. I always like to have my cure magic at the beginning because otherwise I panic. And then I'm like, oh shit, I need to, you know, revive somebody or something, and then I can't find it. So I always have that. Oh, that's really kind of you, sweet. Yeah, some weird robot with high heels. I know. To remove Fujin from his timeout. So you can type again now, Fuji, if you're still there, if you haven't left because you can't type. I hope not. I think he is back from Horny Jail. Sweet Bear using her mod powers there. I was on the... Oh, I was not on the save point, my bad. I'm going to save it because this place is annoying. I'd like to try and get through all of this place like this afternoon. Right, while also trying to drink my tea. Is there a barricade there? Oh, there must be a barricade, so I've got to run all the way around now. This is the only problem with this, is like some levels there are barricades, so you have to run all the way around. So the characters have different abilities. I don't know about these games. Yes, they do. It's more to do with like their limit breaks. So their limit breaks are... So when their hit points get into yellow, you can do your limit break, which is like special, more powerful attacks that you can do. So Zell, who's at the front, he is what you would call a pugilist. Thank you for the head pats, Fujin. Are you not leaving? That's good. So his limit break is all to do with like punching and kicking attacks. Selfie, the middle one in the yellow dress. I'm not quite sure what she is, but her limit break, I suppose you probably class her as some sort of mage, because her limit break is all to do with magic. So she's got two really good magics that she can do. One called Full Cure, which will fully heal everybody in your party, and then she's got another one called The End, which will insta-kill like an enemy, which is also really good. And then Quiztez at the back in the orange, her limit break is all monster magic, so she's what you would class as a blue mage. So we get items from monsters that can teach her different like moves. Then we've got other characters, so like Renoa, who was at the beginning in the blue dress thing. Her limit break involves her dog. Various things of shooting the dog off her weapon to the dog making people invincible and stuff like that. Irvin, can I go in here? Nope. His limit break, he would be what you'd call from Final Fantasy 14 a machinist, because he uses a gun. So his limit break's all to do with like firing his gun. And then Squall, his limit break is just sword attacks because he uses a gunblade. It's nice to see you back, Fujin. You're always here. Yeah, I hope you kind of understood that a bit. Like, all different, like, Final Fantasy games different with, like, different classes that they have people in. It wasn't Horny Gel, at least. Just regular Gel. Yeah. What do you mean, yeah? See, look, Sweet's threatening it now. I think Sweet might also be an admin on my Discord group, just so that you know, Fuji. Did you drop the soap? Did you take Snickers bars someone placed on your bed? Oh my god. I'm sending you there too, Code. Oh my god. Right, I can play cards with this dude, I think, actually. Yeah, so I'll play one game of cards with you. With my lovely selection of character cards that I have right now. Triple Triad is a really addicting game. Like I did say in one of my previous streams, when I was younger and I first played this game and I got really obsessed with it, because that's what happens, I actually made my own Triple Triad cards. Oh my god, I did not see that there was the fucking same rule. Oh, I hate the same rule. Yeah, I have one more go with him. Oh, wrong button. And I made my own Triple Triad cards. And I did find them. They are in, like, storage with my figures, but... Yeah, because, you know, they do. I think they did, when this game came out, they did bring out Triple Triad cards, but you couldn't really get them over here, and they were expensive anyway, so... I probably didn't... I couldn't afford them. So I then, decided I was gonna make my own. As you do. Not too horny to normal, Joe. You have been good, to be fair, Code. Decent, okay? Not good, but decent. Bless you, Fujin. Damn it. I have one more go, because you can get an item from him. I'm not really bothered. I have to pay 500 gil every time that I play a game with him. I don't know why he doesn't decide to escape with all of us, but... I'd rather he goes first, to be honest. Uh-huh. Don't think he's gonna get the same. Yeah, I beat you, bitch, didn't I? I don't have that orange thing, yellow thing as a card, so I'll take that. And then what item are you going to give me? Here you go. Arrow potion. Wow. Wow, guys. I'm not staying in Horny Gel. You don't seem to like Horny Gel, do you, Fujin? Alright, so we've got 10. I don't know, Sweet has other plans for that. Yeah, Sweet does, to be fair. Oh look, I'm now fighting one of these things that I just got a card of. I really feel like, can I get something from it? I don't know. I might just be imagining it, guys. I thought I could get a monster item, but maybe I can't. I'll draw some Asuna though. Asuna's good if you've got status effects on you. She can't do anything in Sakura's server. I mean, she can make the channel. But she can't put me in there. Well, I don't know, because she is a mod, Fuji. I don't want to bait her either, because I feel like baiting her might be an issue. No, but I can ban. You can, that is fair. As long as Taser's involved, I'm down to clown. Well, I'm sure that can be arranged. Jasper, if you want some Tasers. Has nothing. Oh, I killed it. Oh well. Now you're just asking for it. Yeah, I do actually think you are slightly Fujin. Don't poke the bear. Got like a double meaning that, since it's Sweet Bear that you're poking. Jasper likes it hardcore. Jasper does like it hardcore. There's nothing wrong with that, Jasper, honestly. And this is why I am a good boy. It's fun to poke the bear. Well, that's fine, Fujin, as long as you're aware that you're saying that. And then, if, you know, if stuff happens to you, then you said it's good because you poked the bear, okay? So I'm going to say, she pokes first anyway. The bear bites. The bear does bite. And not even in a good bite way either. Oh, we got a birdie. Why poke the bear when I can give hugs and head pats to the bear? Exactly! Hugs and head pats to the bear is probably better than poking and provoking the bear. I'd much rather give hugs and head pats to the bear. Oh, Jasper, you're doing that twerky ghost thing again. I love it. I literally love it. I am a bear that will follow through with a threat. This will be your warning. Oh dear. Watch out, Fuji. Watch out. I don't know why everyone is disliking Zell right now. Something I never realised about this game until I played it, like, recent-ish. Like, when this came out first, the remaster, is I always used to put Squall so that he was top in the party, but I didn't realise that the middle character is actually the one that stands a little bit further forward. So you should have Squall there because he's a bit stronger, and then have the other two characters just behind. I never knew that. Wait, will you actually ban me if you push me to think I won't do it? Yes. Oh dear. Yeah, don't do it, Fuji. Don't do it. Feel sorry for me, guys, because in a minute I've got to run back up. Right, so I need to see what's on the floor below. So there's a pet house. Okay. But you need to get all the items. I'd rather do it now in case I can't go in later on. I can't remember because I do have to run back down, and I can't remember if I don't I can like go in the rooms or not. So I'm like, I'll do it now. And at least we're getting some XP and some items and shit. So hey, there's a box. We received the pet house. That pet house will heal my GFs. Because I either use a tent, that heals me. If I use a cottage, that heals me and my GFs, I believe. I could just be spouting shit right now, guys. But I am quite knowledgeable about this game just because I love it and I've played it so many times. Do you still want to keep poking the bear now, Fujin? Yeah, exactly, Hayley. I would not want to piss off bear either. What's in here? I was going in the room, but I got another one of these weird things. Ooh, we've back attacked it. I might actually have to heal everybody, I think, because their hit points are a bit low. A little bit of just about the horny gel, not further. Oh god. You said you were nice and comfy in horny gel. Like, who's that? So, the other day. Sensible. I'm not sensible. Yeah, I think he does like being punished, Code, to be honest. Yes, Code, I do. I knew it. I knew that you were a naughty boy, Fuji. I stole some steel orbs. I don't know what they do. You already called me that for a while. You did, Fuji. Hey, look, there's nothing wrong with being a naughty boy, okay? I don't judge. Right, is there any... What is on... I'm on this floor. Floor 2. Save point and combat king. Okay. So tedious, guys. This whole sequence. I know there's a save point down here and then a magazine. Right. Right, so I'm going to save it because, you know, we've got a load of items. And at least if I was to die, I'd only have to get the one item on this floor. How can I get a fight in here, man? Don't poke her though. I don't think that's a joke at all. Poking about the horny gel is different. Quistis, why do you not have full scans, man? Honestly. That's just the horny gel, nothing much. Ooh, brothers learnt something. What did we learn? Let's do your strength up a bit. Right, let's leave here. There's like one thing in here I need now. Yeah, place where you have to get put it. Oh, that's a big long bit of text. Wait. Do you remember, I'm a person like going back some years ago when Sakura got made redundant because they tried to make her work in an office when her job was work at home. She couldn't afford the fuel, so got rid of her and Sakura had to physically remove her from the car. Yeah. That is like a very true story. Fuji. I did have to stop her. Otherwise she would have got in the car and then she would have been probably arrested for attempted murder. So, and that's just because the way that, you know, Sweet is she cares like a lot for the people that are close to her. Yeah, literally. Yeah, but I know you weren't going to kill him, but they might have seen removing Mr. Winky as attempted murder. To be honest, like they were like quite horrible people, so. And yes, my job was work from home. They're like, we need you to work in the office, and it's just like, but I can't afford the fuel because I was on like quite crap money, and it's just like, yeah, we're just gonna get rid of you. Originally, they were only gonna give me like 1 week's notice, and I was like, well, no, you need to give me like 4 weeks notice. They gave me that as well. Hey ho, such is life. I do remember that. I like turtles. Okay. Don't put me to sleep, little bitch. I'm just gonna attack these guys now. I had to change the subject. Yeah, I can probably imagine code. But no, Sweet's very protective, especially if anyone makes anybody that she loves cry, you know? To be fair, it's probably a good job that she never met my ex-husband, because then she might have killed him, you know? Oh, we're making it rain again. You'll stop being horny completely. You can be horny, Fuji. I'm not saying anything that you can't be, okay? Just be you, my darling, okay? That's all I ask. Just people be themselves. And just, if you've got a naughty part, embrace it. There's nothing wrong with being naughty, okay? Yeah, I don't think Sweet was threatening to cut off Mr. Winky Fuji. Alright, now to make my way back up. This is like really tedious, guys. Really tedious. I'll just be... Darling, don't be dumb, okay? You're not dumb, okay? Don't put yourself down, okay? I don't think you're dumb at all. I'm going to sit in the corner and watch this on. I was basically giving an example like someone's going to beat me. Yeah, literally. You have been very good, Coach. Very good. Not really with the chair's the most comfortable one I have in this room. You may be single, but you want to keep your winky low. Yeah, it's probably a sensible way to be. Right, so that's floor 3. Right, okay. See, it's annoying because if the barricade wasn't there, I would just be able to run up and down the stairs. But no, I've got to run all the way around. I think there is a way on this that I can turn random encounters off. But that's no fun because I need to level up my people. I don't want to get to the end and I'm like, shit, I'm like really under-leveled. Loki, how fucked am I supposed to be? Better watch then. I can just imagine Sweet just standing behind slowly raising a knife. Yes. Definitely. Ooh, a Wendigo. This thing has got steel pipes on it. I need them. I didn't realise we could get Wendigos in here. I mean, these don't look like the Wendigos that I've seen. Well, I've watched Supernatural. The Wendigos didn't look like this. I think that's actually what the enemies are in Until Dawn. Wendigos. I don't know if Sweet's going to play that one on stream or not. Honestly, I was just about to lose control a few times and kill my stepdad. Yeah, I get that. When, like, situations like that, and, you know, someone's hurting somebody that you love or care about or whatever, I can get you getting that rage. But always what you've got to remember is they're not worth it at the end of the day, because if, like, you kill them, you'll end up in prison. So, you know, it's not really worth it, to be fair. Yeah, I'm trying to write a song called What Friendship Means to Me. Oh yeah, you go back in your hole, Sweet. I appreciate you just lurking here in the background, my darling. While I kill these enemies and chat is being all pervy. Do. I did once throw a hammer towards him. Thanks for the hydrate, Jasper. Did you hit him with the hammer, Fujin? No, you did not. That's because he was such a dick that day. I couldn't get that though. When someone like is constantly like pushing your buttons, sometimes you do want to lash out. So I do get that completely. I also want to be here. Take me with you, and don't you mean your cave? Yeah, that is true. Hello. Is where she needs to go back to. Wow, that thing died super quick. Code, I'm not being horny anymore. I am. Yes, you are, Jasper. I know why you were doing the hydrate redeem, don't you worry. And you know, I never would have noticed it until Fujin pointed it out. That the boobs jiggle. I'm trying to get full kill, guys. Oh shit, I just went past it. Damn it. Oh, cool. Wait, we can do micro missiles to it now. I won't chill down, as I said. I keep that in Discord server I'm in. Yeah, I think I just minds easily. Bless. Last bit of depression will be changed to upbeat chat. If I manage not to kill my family, the person who assaulted me multiple times, my abusive ex-husband, and all the bullies, I can train you. Yes. You won't even believe the shit I went through, and Sakura only knows a small part of this, and she will tell you. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we'll be friends now, guys. You guys can go back to being pervy if that's going to make you happy. Instead, I'm pretty easy. Like, you see my chat rules, to be honest. Anything, pretty much anything goes. I just ask people not to be, like, racist, homophobic, just rude in general. Sexist. I do refer myself many times with him. Very calm person. Don't tell them that you get dick pics. Who gets dick pics? Me? Oh, right, yes. Sorry, I'll get... If I say that I'm very easy, I don't mean it in that sense, guys. I meant I'm quite laid back. Not that I'm a cheap date, you know? No, not this one. Who learned something? I don't want to jinx it and say, well, actually, I haven't had any, like, anything like that, but I feel like I might jinx it if I say that, so I'm not going to complete that sentence. You didn't even have that in mind. I don't think sweet meant any of you guys. Believe it or not, I never sent or asked for nudes. Well, that's good. I don't know why people message random people. Like, there are some men who think, I'm just going to message this woman, I'm going to send her a picture of my penis. And you're just like, why? Why do you, like, not you guys, but why do some guys think women want to see that? I mean, maybe if you're like in a relationship with someone, right? There's nothing wrong with sending spicy pictures to each other, okay? There's nothing wrong with that. You want to send a picture of your boobs, your JJ, your penis, whatever. It's fine, like when you're together, but not some random person that you don't know on the internet. Like, no one wants to open up their DMs and for there to be a dick in it, so... Do you know, we can just learn whatever now, guys. I'm fine. Bees. Should we have a conversation about bees now, shall we, Code? How useful bees are. And we can't let them die out because then I think the world might end as we know it because, you know, they pollinate things. Hi, Rajan. Thank you for the bitties. Hope you are doing good today. I never asked, but I've received. I don't really care, I'm honest. Not my cup of tea. Oh, exactly. I mean, I think, like, if, you know, like I said, if you're in a relationship with each other, that's fine. You can do that, like, in the beginning. I've done that in the beginning, okay, guys, of relationships, just because it's a bit of, like, fun, isn't it? But not just random people. Oh, there's a shop on the next floor, apparently. Yeah, you don't really just want random people sending you things. You did receive one yourself. What, a dick pic? Because that's just not nice, is it? This guy apparently is a shop. I don't know. Well, to tell you the truth, I'm also a Balamb Garden student. Oh, but I can't give you any info. I'm working for Galbadia right now. I'm not supposed to do this, but I want to see you all my own eyes. Hey, do you need any items? You have to pay, of course. Okay, what have you got? He's literally called Man from Garden. Yeah, I'm not interested. Thanks, Man from Garden. Not a girl in the shower going at it. No. Oh, no, a girl in the shower going at it. Okay. Each to their own, I suppose. How did she manage to take that picture? I actually don't even want to know, okay? I'm not going to think about that anymore. Right, so we've got a draw point on this next one up. Oh, I have to run all the way around, guys. Not a picture. Was it a video? Vision, because that would probably explain it. Ah, okay. Well, cool, I suppose. Depends if you're into that or not, doesn't it? And I apologise, Rajan, for what you've like walked into our random conversation that we are having at the moment. But I hope you're well. And are not easily offended by our random horny chat that we seem to be having at the moment while I'm playing Final Fantasy VIII. I've had them said to me, if I have made the choice, if I get any more, I'll be going post on. Yeah, do it. I'm not being funny, but if people are going to send you unsolicited dick pics, then I'll just be sticking them online because... save point and a card player. Because, yeah, you know. That's what happens when you send things that we don't ask for. To each their own, yeah. Bees. Okay. Bees. I really can't be bothered to... Oh, you little fucker. Put me to sleep. Oh, I stole a potion and killed him in one hit. Do not mess with me. That's fine, Hayley. I appreciate anybody just being in the background. Bees, buzz, buzz. I think what it is nowadays is, like, online, people can hide behind, like, a phone or, like, a keyboard, can't they? And, you know, you can create, like, this account and nobody can know who you are because you can just create it under a fake name. And it allows people to be more brave because you don't have to think of the repercussions of it. Because, you know, it's just like, well, they don't know who I am, so... Oh, you've got a battle meter. You're a mercenary or something. Yeah, okay, I need to beat you. Okay, well, yes, play cards with me. You're not that brave anyway. Yeah, I understand. I mean, it is. I find it easier, like, to speak to people, like, online. So whether it be, like, over message or, like, streaming, which, as I said before, I didn't think I'd be any good at. I didn't think I'd be able to talk so much on stream. But it's different because I'm talking to you guys, but you guys can't see me. You know what I mean? So it's easier then for me to talk because you can't see who I am and what I look like and all of that. So god damn it. Oh, did I beat you? Yeah, I beat him. Let's get the Ruby Dragon card. I'm in the mood for some Eggs Benedict. Oh, that sounds nice. No way for enough sister location. Oh, what, this place? Okay, promise to promise. Let me see that about me. I just move this. There you go. And even more detailed records. Cool. Do you have that with, like, bacon, I think, don't you? Eggs Benedict or ham or something? I don't know. Because you can make it, like, vegetarian. I do like poached eggs, though. They are, like, my favourite way to do eggs. Poached eggs. I quite like poached eggs on toast. Although I do have to be in the mood for eggs sometimes. That's the name you automatically get put because the keyboard is fucked. Oh, really? Okay. Speaking of FNAF, when is Sweet going to continue FNAF 2? I don't know when Sweet's going to continue FNAF 2. She does need to. Hopefully she'll... Because I didn't actually see her play FNAF 1 because I don't even know what I was doing. I was on my PlayStation, I think. So I didn't actually see her, so it'd be cool if I can see her play one of them. And it'd be good for her to get to the more kind of interesting FNAF games. Rather than it just being the ones where you're looking through the camera. I'll see whether she wants to do it and one of her... Like, if she's got a day where she doesn't know what she's playing. And she can do a bit of FNAF too. Why are you going to be concerned when she plays FNAF 4? Is it bad? I personally have not played any of the FNAF games, so I don't know. I've only seen someone play Secret of the Mimic, and I feel there was another one I was watching somebody play, but I can't remember what it was. Right, what's on 11? Card player and a draw point. Okay. This is taking me much longer. There's no cameras. Oh, okay. You have to move to the doors and wardrobe. The game's all about listening very carefully. Oh, okay. So is that one where she's going to have to be a little bit, like, quieter and maybe not, like, chat so much then? Thank you for the head pants, Fuji. Thanks for the hydrate. Yeah, okay. I have to decide what I'm playing the rest of this week, guys. And to be honest, right now, I don't know what. It's a bit hard. Because I was playing a game on my Switch called Flippin' Death. And I played it once. And I'm not quite sure if I want to continue with it or not. It was only really cheap. I bought it really cheap, so it doesn't really matter. Like, it seemed like a pretty interesting game. I just wasn't, like, loads into it. And I don't know whether it'd be better for me to finish, like, off stream or not. So probably not that. I can try some solo peak. What, so I can just fall to my death? Because that's what will happen. I will fall to my death. But then if I play peak, Sweet will be there like, I can play peak. I don't know whether Sweet's got any, like, collabs this week, apart from... Oh, I think she does, actually. I'm sure she's playing Repo and Peak. Oh, 2 days of Repo, I think, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. I'm really, like... I just don't know what to play. I could carry on with Crime Scene Cleaner. I've got House Flipper. I don't know. It's hard, guys. I think Sweet would like FNAF Security Breach, though, do you? Well, if you can't, I can join you. I don't know. Oh, maybe. I just don't know how good I'll be at playing Peak on my own. Something that I do need to play is I need to play a bit of Phasmo. Not necessarily for like the new maps. I know I'm playing Phasmo on Monday with Sweet and Akio. But I need to get my level up. I'm only level 13 and I do want to get my level a little bit higher. But then I don't know whether I'm brave enough to play Phasmo on my own, to be fair. But we will fall, yeah, probably. I try the new map. It's a lot more creepy, is it? Well, is that the diner or is that the rework of Grafton? Because I've seen some people playing the rework of Grafton. Like I saw some video on TikTok when I was going to bed last night. And the mannequins move. And this person like ran down the stairs, stopped running, and you just heard this noise because they were looking in their journal and they turned around and there was a fucking mannequin there and I was just like, oh my god. The rework. Yeah, it does look like super creepy. Whatever you decide to play, I enjoy it. I like hearing people yap on stream while they're playing. Do you? Oh, that's nice for you to say that, Jasper. I've never really been like much of a yapper. Like IRL with people, like I really struggle to speak to people IRL. So like if we were all sat in a room right now, I would not be talking like this. I'd probably just be sat there being really quiet. But I don't know, just when I stream, I think because I can play my games, I'm relaxed, I can just yap a bit about lots of weird yappy stuff, you know? There's quite a few games I want to play, and Pac-Man World 2. Oh, really? That sounds interesting. It's hella creepy. It does look creepy, to be fair, Fujin. Believe it or not, Sakura doesn't think she can yap and thinks she's boring. Oh, thank you guys. That's really kind of you to say. I've just got, like, no self-confidence. And I think I suffer a lot from, like, you know, that imposter syndrome. Because is there actually anything on this floor? I'm going to check quickly. No. Because, like, previous jobs that I've had, I've actually been, like, very good at it. Everyone's like, oh, wow, you're so good, you're so good. This is, like, when I was working in telecoms the past, like, 8 years or so. And I'm just like, oh my god, because I was like, good position, good wage, and I just always felt like I didn't belong, which is like really bad. Thank you for the head pats, guys. I appreciate that. And to push people away and isolate. So yeah, it's hard. But I think it's because one of my exes did kind of implicate or insinuate, sorry, is probably the word, that I was boring. And that kind of hurt my feelings a bit because, you know, I don't think that I'm boring. Laguna, yes, Laguna. What's up, guys? Something there? Just because I didn't want to go out, like he wanted to go out on the weekends and go to clubs and drink and party and all that, and I wasn't interested in that. So he kind of made me feel like I was boring. Never mind. Squall, you okay? It was hell. Let's just get out. Let's get the hell out of here. Catch. Oh yeah, I got my gunblade back now. Oh, now I can be Squall again. I just say to myself, because I don't really talk to people. Yeah. Oh, thanks, Hayley. Yeah, I get that. You know, and because I'm like, I much prefer to stay in and game, me personally, like now. Like, I really enjoyed COVID. Because I didn't have to go out anywhere. The only thing I didn't like is when I couldn't get my hair cut, my hair got too long and it really annoyed me. And two, I couldn't go and get coffee. Really simple, stupid things. But I liked it because I didn't have to go out anywhere. And like, I much prefer staying at home, playing some games, watching some telly, you know, just chilling. Or if I do have to go out, I like to go and get coffee. I don't mind going around the shops, but I'd rather not. But I don't know. I just like... My ex-husband as well was a bit like, he did want to go out and do stuff and I was happy at home, and I just, yeah, just probably just not the right people to involve in my life, you know. That's your hair at that moment. Oh my god. So I have always had like a chin length bob, right, when I was growing up. That was always my hair. And then when I got into secondary school, I was like, I want to like grow my hair a little bit. I grew my hair a bit. I just didn't think it suited my face. I just thought it dragged my face down, looking right. Then I've got like cut my hair really short, and it's been various lengths, but I haven't gone back to it being like shoulder length most of the time. So at the moment I've got like a graduated bob, I think you call it. So it's like short at the back, it's angled down the side, so it's a bit longer at the front than the back, and it's kind of chin length at the moment. But then during COVID, because I couldn't get my hair cut for 6 months, it literally, thanks Fuji. Yeah. I couldn't get my hair cut, and it grew, and I literally I could put it in a ponytail. Thanks for the hair pats. And I literally was just like, I hate this. I literally hate this. And I was so happy when I could get it cut. So I don't like getting my, so that was the thing that annoyed me about COVID. I am actually having my hair cut next week, and I'm kind of tempted to get something slightly different, because it takes me, whenever I have to go out anywhere, it takes me ages because I have to straighten my hair. Because I don't know, I must sleep. Thank you for the head pats, guys. I must sleep like an actual fucking weirdo. Oh, what's that? You put Fusion before it disappears. Honestly, I try and stay quiet because I always think you're not annoying at all, darling. Okay, I've told you this. Don't make me tell you again. Um, yeah, I must sleep like a weirdo in bed, because I wake up in the morning, my hair, I look like a fucking scarecrow sometimes. And I'm just like, what the hell? What is it? See, sometimes I'll steal one of the dogs to come and sleep with me, because, they love a bed. They must, in the night, just be messing up my hair. That's all I can think of. But then I have to straighten it, and then it takes ages. So I was looking at getting this style, and they called it a Bixie, which is kind of like a cross between a pixie and a bob. I don't know, but it looked really cool because it had layers and it's meant to be low maintenance. So I think I might get my hair cut a bit like that, but we'll see how I feel next week when I go and get my hair cut. I used to have really long hair, then I cut it short and then shave one side and then undercut, and now I'm even bob due to the shave of one side low. My hair is so thick and pain in the ass. Oh god, yeah, I literally look like I've been dragged through a bush backwards. It's terrible. And I understand about the thick hair. I have got quite thick hair. I had the same hairdresser for years until I moved, and she always like, your hair is so thick. My hairdresser now is like, your hair's not that thick, but it is quite thick. I just think, I don't know, it just annoys me. I'd love it to be able to just wash it, dry it, and then I can go to bed, get up in the morning, and maybe it's meant to look messy. I can have a messy kind of style. So what I need to do is just brush it, stick a bit of product in it, and then I can go out. I don't have to spend like 20 minutes trying to straighten my fucking hair. It's so annoying. I have thick curly hair. It sucks so much. Oh, bless you, Jasper. Oh yeah, definitely send a pic, Haley. That'd be interesting. I just have curly hair. You don't know what to think about it. Oh. See, I used to have curly hair when I was a baby. When I was born. Well, not when I was born, but when I was about like 2, I had curly blonde hair. And my hairdresser cut my hair curls, and they never grew back. And now my natural hair colour is like, I would call it a mousy brown colour. I don't really like it. I've got a bit of grey in it now. But so I dye it. So my hair is currently already purple at the moment. Because normally what I do when I dye my hair is I use a permanent colour on first as the base. And I've got this really nice purple, deep purple, semi-permanent that I put over the top, and it looks amazing. But the only problem with it is it stains everything. Like, I did it, the last time I did it, I think was before I went away on holiday in May, because it was my birthday, and I literally spent most of the time with purple nails, because every time I touched my head, I was getting purple transferred onto my fingernails. It was so bad. It was so bad. Oh god, I used to brush it, walk outside, and poof, hair ruined. Oh, bless you. Grey is always beautiful. Yeah, I have quite a few greys now. I started to go grey earlier. My mum went grey very early, and I think I've inherited that from her, bless her. So I dye it. It's like a mix of melty brown and grey. So I dye it now. But I love purple. I've been red. I did attempt blonde once. That didn't work so well. I've had black hair. But I think the reds and the purples suit me the best. They're the ones that I like. Like, I was red for quite a few years, and I went purple. I don't know if it was last year, the year before, and I'm quite enjoying the purple at the moment. I'm already starting to have some grey hairs. Yeah, exactly. A little salt and pepper is always elegant. It always is. Maybe one day I'll grow it out. But I think what I'd have to do is try and dye it um a colour as close to my natural one as I could find, and then just let that grow out, so then it's not as obvious. Because otherwise it would be very obvious that I was growing my hair out at the moment, because where it's purple. My dream is to black, brown with under blue. My hair is so hard to bleach. Oh wow, really? Do you know what? I've never The only time that I've ever bleached my hair is when my hairdresser did highlights for me. And then I also had lowlights once as well, which were red. I've never bleached my hair because I really want some like really bright colours, but I know like bleach, if you use it all the time, can be really bad for your hair. And then it's a lot of upkeep having these bright colours. Like I really want like an anime kind of green hair colour. And I think Schwarzkopf do one, and it's like so beautiful, and I'd love to dye my hair that colour. But I'm just like, I don't want to bleach it because I know that I'd probably end up ruining it. You're a natural brunette, but you can say bits of other colours. Yeah. Fuck it, I'm going bald. You just cut your hair a bit shorter, Fuji. Or just have whatever makes you happy, to be honest, darling. You know, I change my hair a lot. Um, because my hair makes me feel more confident about myself because I'm not really like confident in how I look. So if my hair looks good, then it makes me feel better about myself. But I don't like long hair. And like one of my exes was like, "Oh yeah," he wanted me to go blonde because his words, you got to do a blonde, and I was just like, "Why?" And I tried to go blonde and it didn't work, so I had to dye it dark, and he didn't like it because I dyed my hair really dark and I cut my hair short. He cheated on me anyway, and then he left me, and then he's married to her now. I don't think they're very happy, but she dyed her hair blonde and it looked awful, but my hair is a dark almond brown. Oh, that sounds lovely. I don't know what that would be. There you go. I'll have another look. Yeah, it was his loss. I haven't. I'm gonna say touch wood because he did used to message me periodically. The last message was just like how he wished that I could be his and all of this, and it's just like his mum told him, right? Do not throw her away because somebody will snap her up, and he didn't listen. And it's good because, to be honest, we wouldn't have worked out anyway. But it is his loss at the end of the day. As I don't like anything about me. Just my to be honest, it's just your brain, Fujin. I don't know how you can. You just gotta learn to love yourself a bit. That's all. Yeah, he is a fucking idiot. And like, because I put a little bit of weight on. Bear in mind, when we were together, I was a size 10. I put a little bit of weight on. I was a size 12. And then he was going on about how he didn't fancy me as much because I put a little bit of weight on. And then like we split up, and then he got with this other girl, obviously who he cheated on me with. And then I like lost a load of weight because I was like really stressed. And I went like it was his sister's birthday, and I went. They were going bowling, so I went bowling, and he was there. And like he basically turned around and said to me, he's like, "Why couldn't you have looked this good when we were together? Because I never would have left you." I was just like, "Oh my god, how fucking shallow are you? That is just basically all based on what somebody looks like and not, you know." Yeah, exactly. You tried there, not my thing. It's just how I just got to embrace you are. Yeah, yeah, I am totally serious. I'm totally serious. And I remember I spoke to him a few years ago, like I think when I was like splitting up with my ex-husband, because I was in a really low place and he messaged me. It's almost like he knew. And I was just like, did I do something wrong in our relationship? Because, that's the second relationship that had gone wrong. And he was like, no, no, it wasn't you and all this. And I was like, well, you said this to me. And he was like, I was an idiot. I never should have said that to you. And I'm like, no, because I'm a lot bigger now. But then now I don't care so much. But, yeah, it is, isn't it? I mean, I get it. We were both young. I'm like 22. And I'd been with him for like 8-ish years. But yeah, you don't say that to someone. Like, why couldn't you be look like this? Because I never would have split up with you. Because it's so fucking shallow. Like, honestly. You got told you don't hug long enough. Okay. That's like really fucking random. You don't hug long enough. Like, sorry, is there some limit on how long you hug for? That's just, people are just like horrible. That's what I've decided. Some people are just horrible. And they say horrible things. I know, set them on fire. Well, if it's any consolation, I don't think he's particularly happy. Like one of the times I did speak to him, he said that him and his wife hadn't actually been happy since like their first child was born, and she was born in like 2010, I think it was. And they went on to have two more kids, and then they got married. So I don't really know, but at the end of the day, he made his bed, he can lie in it, can't he? Right, excellent. Now what do I do? Sorry, I just gone off on a little tangent there about shithead exes. Uh, 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 uh. Mm-mm. Time saying not there. Yeah. I'm just trying to see, what do I need to do? School the team, which used to run the elevator. Okay. No, okay. Serve for her. Yeah, but then at the end of the day, right, Fusion, both of them were with people and they both cheated on the people that they were with to be together. So she's just as bad. And I just think you both deserve each other. And so you're not happy. Then he's like, oh no, I can't leave because the kids, because the kids. And it's like, hey, look, I came from my parents split up, his parents split up, and you're just like, don't put your kids through that. It's not nice. Like the kids growing up in a house, the parents don't get on. Let's just get the hell out of here, okay? Off we go. You know, Laguna? What Laguna? Didn't you come here as Laguna in the dream world? No. So school doesn't know how to get out either. Well, either way, we kept going up and up. I think we better head back down. It'd be a pain to go down every floor. The alarm alerted monsters and security guards everywhere. By the way, how the hell did they carry you up here, school? Oh, the lift. I explained how I don't know how to be in a relationship with mental health stuff. He said I'm cold, and even when we hug, I don't hug for a long time. That's really, that's horrible, Haley. I'm sorry you had to go through that. That's what happens when people do not understand mental health. Like, if you don't understand mental health issues, then you won't understand what a person's going through. And the best thing that you can do is just be there for that person and not judge them or be nasty to them or anything like that. So I'm sorry you had to go through that. All right, oh, that changed everything. Yeah, I know. Poor only the kids. I know. Yeah, poor kids. I mean, I don't know. Touch wood. I'm going to say touch wood because I don't want him to message me. He hasn't messaged me for like 5 or 6 years now. So it's like a crane that can carry a detachable cell from downstairs. So, that's a good plus side. But yeah. Oh, so this big hole goes all the way to the bottom. So if we all jump all the way down there, we're out of here. No, you'll probably die. Go ahead if you want to be squashed like a pancake. Oh yeah, I remember now. We can move this arm by using the panel above in the control room. I remember Ward doing this, but we need to operate them both at the same time. Someone needs to stay upstairs and control the panel. Yep, guess that's Zell, because he knows what he's doing. Now, because of that, I feel that I always tell people that I'm complicated if they want to date me. Not that, oh, I'm sure there will be someone out there for you, Haley. You just haven't met the right person. That's all. The right person will understand and they will help you and they'll embrace you and they'll love all of you. Just unfortunately, sometimes you have to kiss a few frogs, don't you? I give you instructions from upstairs. Everyone get inside. Okay. I need to get out of this damn prison place. So, this is the arm control room. Yo, can you guys hear me? Hi, Azelle, loud and clear. So, what do we do? Press the red button on the main panel. Ooh, press the button. Press the button. Press the button. And also be compassionate and understanding. Yeah, it's complicated. It's not actually the word, the partner. Just exactly finding the right approach. No, and Pan even have a bigger choice of people. I think they're hiding under a rock. You'll find someone, Haley. I always think that you find people and you find love when you're least expecting it. So, hey, so what are we gonna do now? It's like maybe at the moment, I don't know. God, what was I saying? I don't know. Brain's gone. This is the problem, chat. I just lose my train of thought really easily. I gave up though on that. I'm not really having hopes though. Virgin, you're 22, darling. You've still got plenty of time. You're young. You can live your life a bit, and like love can come when love comes. Well, there's a door over there, and let's check it out. Let's check out the door. Come on in. Sand? Buried? You mean we're underground? In any case, we can't go out from here. What was that? Gunfire? Sounds pretty bad. Zell? Oh no, let's get back. Quick, let's get back. You're 35 and you feel 80. Oh, bless you. The experience has said otherwise. Thanks for the headbats. Yeah, but you can't assume that every experience that you have with a person is going to be like it was. You know, I've had 2 serious relationships and both of the people cheated on me. Makes me a bit, you know, apprehensive about anything else, but I can't think that everyone that I'm going to be with is gonna cheat on me. Seize the escapee, dead or alive. Too many, I'm out of here. Oh. Oh, you just ran into a wall. You're a person that just goes to work and home now. I'm just thinking that I'm not fault. You're not at fault at all, Fusion. Most of the time it isn't like, it's not you, it's them. And you just haven't found the right person, okay? Trust me when I say that. Do you want to like attack me or anything? Yes. Hey, they'd be lucky to... Oh, thank you, Hayley. I appreciate that. Yeah, but it is hard. I like find it really hard to trust people. I just always assume that people are just gonna like... Ugh. You bastards shit on me constantly, you know? Die! Ah. Didn't think you'd go down that easy. Squall! Thanks, man. Oh, thank you so much! Me too, I have trust... Yeah, literally, I have like so many trust issues. It's just like really hard just to trust people and not, you know, open yourself up to that. So I do understand. I said let go. Boosh. Boosh him on the head. Squall, Zell. Why did they come from up? I assume you must have gone back up the thing. I'm glad you're all alright. Squall, why did you go out on your own? Is Zell that important to you? Oh god, don't give him a complex now. Yeah, oh no. There's no way we can get out of here. Yeah, there is. Ah! Ooh, what's going on? Missy had a friend of a friend confess he's gay for me, but like, he's 17, so hell no, I'm not like that. I made it clear. Yeah. Oh, it's Urban. I learned a long time ago, you can't I can't ask anyone to love me if I can't even love myself. That is very, very true. Jasper, it really is. Like, no one can love you until you learn to love yourself. And it is hard to love yourself. I do know that. I had it at 3 a.m. when I was about to go to sleep, and it confused me so much. I bet it did. So put yourself first. It's not selfish at all. You have to love yourself. Because if you love yourself, then you're open to being loved as well. And that's just what you need to do. Hi, Akio. Thank you for the head pats, my darling. Stop trying to act so cool. Gee, if only you had agreed with me earlier, we wouldn't be in this mess. Squall. Squall's alive. I knew he'd be okay. Squall's okay. Oh, I think she might like him. Yeah. Renoa, you're alright? Uh-huh. Of course, courtesy of my escort. What's that supposed to mean? My father pulled some strings with the military. He told them to get me and only me out. Then, so this guy here, he came and got me, just me, knowing you were all captured. Isn't that horrible? Totally horrible. Alright, I was sorry. That's why I'm here to help. After I scratched you to death. Ugh. Anyhow, now's our chance. The basement door is buried in sand. Of course it is. This place is buried underground. Buried? That's right, the prison is... There they are. It's the escapees. I mean, we're like a load of teenagers and they can't, you know, they can't get us. You can't do that, sadly. I don't know, sometimes I wish I was... Hey, Fusion, you just gotta, like, learn, that's all. Don't say you can't, because I reckon you probably can. Squall, you choose 2 more party members and head on up. I'll hold them here. Up? Don't have time to explain now. The exit's up there. Trust me. Okay. I think I know the way. I guess... I'm gonna have to have Zell because his level's really low. My turn to boogie now. Yes, boogie, guys. Right, so I need to junction. Alright, so Renoa, we're gonna give her Bear Blossom Carbuncle. Oh shit. Draw. Oh. Oh my god, guys. Oh, school. Who doesn't have any? I was like, who doesn't have something? You can just have them 3 for now. School. One good thing, thanks to the Head Pass, Fujin, is that tomorrow I'm free. That is good, Fujin. That's really good. I have any others will take care of the rest. I'm going upstairs. I'm trying to go upstairs. Oh, I've got to run around. Got my pay. It's all good. It's all good. Oh, it's Shiny Sakura throws Cherish Ball. Hi, Saru. How are you doing? Thanks for the Cherish Ball. This is my dragon form if you've not ever seen it before. Look, I learned you can lead a horse to water, but you can't force it to drink. So take what I say with a grain of salt and just open your eyes for this world. That's like very good advice there, Jasper. Really good advice. It's hard to change, okay? I know this. I've said many times, you know, that I have a lot of deep-rooted beliefs about myself. They're core beliefs. And, you know, that's hard to change that. And I'm trying to work on that. And I'm trying to change that. It isn't easy, though. Not easy at all. But I am trying. And you have to want to try and help yourself as well. Because if you don't, then no one will be able to help you. Doing well. No, it's lovely to see you, Sakura. Yeah, I'm not too bad, thanks. Sorry. Are you still melting? Because like up here, it's still like 24, 25 degrees. I was hoping it like it's not as warm today, but it's just also like still warm. Not as warm, but still warm. You're a puddle, yeah. I literally I agree with you with that one. That is how I feel. I am sweating and melting up in my little streamy room. I've got the fan on, the window open, and I'm still just warm. Wearing like a vest top. But I am warm. It's finally cool here. Oh, I'm glad that it's finally cool where you are, Hayley. And that's pretty cool for you, Code. Unfortunately, we've had a bit of a heat wave over in the UK. So as I said, you know, it's nice when it's sunny. I like it when it's sunny. I just don't like it when it's hot. And unfortunately, it is like hot. Me, I like it to be no more than 20. I think yesterday it was about 30, so it was not good. It was not good. I'm just trying to, guys, escape out of this prison. And it's just been a lot of running up and down these bloody steps. I actually have windy weather. Oh, do you really? God, that is awesome. I mean, I can see it's a little bit windy out here. outside, but not loads is coming in the window, so just looking forward to the cold, rainy weather. See, I like springtime where it's kind of like it's warm, but not too warm. I like it when it's sunny. Rainy weather's only good, like, if I don't have to go outside. If I have to go outside, I'd rather it didn't rain. It's not fun driving in rain sometimes. It can make it difficult to see. You also get fucking idiots who have to drive, like, super slow because it's raining. So, it's currently 95 degrees out for me, which means oh my god, Jasper. No, that is just an evil kind of temperature. Oh, I thought I'd killed it then. I was like, no, don't die. Yeah, I don't think I could cope with that sort of temperature. And of course, like, we don't have AC really over here at standard, so I just have a tower fan that's oscillating around the room. Because it's all I can do to try and cool myself down. Yeah, I'm not built for too much heat. Neither am I. And 80% humidity. Oh my god, that must be unbearable. Unbearable. My house is a full-blown swamp. Is it really? Oh my god. That sounds awful. I hate not being able, like, to cool yourself down. Am I at the top? Yeah. Nearly. Oh, there's still fucking barriers everywhere. Then I think I've got to run back up again in a second with my other people. I'm just like, I need to get out of this damn prison. Moving near the bottom of the screen, I'm going to rain foliage and rain. Okay. Might as well hug a fan, yeah. Get some dehumidifiers, not too bad. Oh, definitely. I have two massive ones in my living room and they're working overtime. Bet they are with it being at 80% humidity. Now we have to go down. Can't we go up again with the arm? Hey, good idea. Yes, we have to go up with the arm. Let's bring it to 65%. Oh my god, just realised how big of a win streak I'm on in Yu-Gi-Oh! How big of a win streak are you on? Alright, let's head to the floor where the arm stopped. I think that's like floor 1. I don't know. Now I have to run down the stairs. I'm not even going to bother switching out my GFs. Apparently the battles are not particularly hard, so we can just attack. I think it's going to be better. I don't want to have to, you know, constantly switch between which GFs are with which people. So we've saved it, all good. I don't ever need some magic. They'll be fine. I empty them every other hour. Oh my god, that is a lot. Oh, I need to just a minute, guys. I want to catch this little Pokemon. I've been waiting for it to come back. This is one of my ones I like to get whenever I play like a Pokemon game. I love its like final evolution. I think she's so cute. She gives me real like witchy vibes. I think it's like the hat and everything. Anyway, sorry. I'll carry on with my game while I'm trying to catch. Because I saw this Pokemon once. And I think it was on one of the Sweet streams and I missed it. And I was so upset. I was just like, no. I want an 8-game win streak. Oh, that's awesome. Right, we'll just... Evan's hit points are really low. Oh well, I've got potions if I need to. Oh, fuck off, man. I'm gonna put you to sleep. And again with his sleep magic, wow. Right, he looked well surprised when I shot him. That's awesome, Code. I never played, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! At all. My brother, when we were younger, he used to collect, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards and used to watch the Yu-Gi-Oh! Cartoon. That was it. Right, what floor am I on now? 5. Oh, I've got to run all the way around. Why? Why, chat? Why? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Seeds, you ain't going away. Well, I am, guys, because I'm going to kick your butt. Pussy. Thanks for the headpads, Fujin. Yeah, learning how to play now is very technical depending on... Oh, really? Yeah, I don't need things that are too technical. It'll just hurt my brain. Oh no, my controllers. No. Oh, bear with me 2 secs, chat. Just need to grab my cable. That's the only thing with the PlayStation 5 controllers. The battery runs out on them so quickly. And I only have one PlayStation 5 controller. I have a purple one. It's pretty cool. I've got a little like cover on it, but it's not good. Like if it dies, I'm like, I don't have another controller to use. They're just like really expensive. And like every single controller that I've got for my PlayStation 5 has had drift on it, which is awful sometimes. Hey, hop on. Oh, at least I don't have to run all the way down. Yeah, but they also decks that aren't super technical, but they are. Oh, that sounds cool. Right, if we talk to the members... Is that what you give me? Okay. I'm not going down the stairs. Yes, I can rename somebody. Right. Let me just have a look at... Rename card to the next screen. Up the stairs as a save point. Okay. Okay. Cool. Up the stairs we go, guys. Apparently there is a save point. Excellent. And a battle, because, you know, it's usually the trap-based decks, though. Oh, is it? I don't really know much about Yu-Gi-Oh, to be fair. Just Blue Eyes White Dragon or something, isn't it called? Couldn't steal. Well, I don't need to steal anything, but... Leave him alone. I think I need to heal Zell, otherwise he's gonna die. Okay, please do not do that to Zell. You're a fucking idiot. Oh my god, that didn't kill. Oh, if I remember correctly, I don't think that it actually, like, kills them. Well, I did really well with that, guys. That's how to not do your limit break. Thank you for the witch barrage. I didn't either. All I knew was synchron strat. Oh, okay. Is it easy to learn then, Code, do you think? Oh, I was just doing a limit break and I wasn't even looking. It's fun times. You got quite... Ooh, we got a perfect there, guys. Hey, I've got my dolphin blow now. Look at this. It was a new move I learned. I only hit that one time. I'm like, did I though? Oh cool, it's dead. That's fine. Back when I just simple math for me because I started playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, okay. Oh, you're an agile right now. Okay, so you can't even hear me. How much? Cura? You can use a Cura. Who else has a Cura? Might as well do that because, you know, I think we've got a boss fight in a minute anyway. I'm sure I have a boss fight. I think that was a good pick for Sweet to get them licking screen emojis. Oh yeah, we're out, baby. Prisoners may not go beyond this point. You will be terminated. They're coming. Ooh, boss battle music time. Thanks for the head pads and the hydrate, guys. Do 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 do. What have you got? Okay, well, let's just do 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 do. Okay, don't need anything either. I'm not peeing about with these guys, I can't be bothered. Do 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 do. Yeah, whatever, whatever. You're back from Agile, are you now, Code? That's cool. Oh, I didn't expect him to die so easily. Oh. La 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 la. I can't help but like sing along to the music in some of these games. The boss battle music in Final Fantasy is like normally really good. Like I really like Seven's boss battle music, and I like in the remake and Rebirth how they kept the boss battle music. They just kind of like updated it a little bit, which I thought was cool. This should be. See whether Diablos is going to do anything. Okay, you're done with your emotes. They're cool though, I like them. Yeah, so what I meant by simple math is that during the 3rd generation Yu-Gi-Oh! The boss monsters were they had synchro. Oh, okay. Which require a turn a monster and one more. Okay. I would say I understand, but I do not. So just like, yeah. Yes, totally. Are you guys dead? Yes, they are. That was a nice quick battle, wasn't it? Oh, I didn't even get any XP for that. Screw them, guys. Screw them. Hey, school, can you hear me? Yes? Yes, we can. Oh, we're going to go and help them up now. Hey, you guys. Is this what you were talking about? Wolf School and the others have already gone ahead. I can hear you. See, I told you it would be alright. School, go ahead and operate the arm. How? Yo, leave that one to me. Zell knows what he's doing. Alrighty, we'll be there in a second. Wait right there. Sure, takes a while, doesn't it? So what? What's the rush? If Irvin was going to be any character from an anime, he would be Sanji from One Piece. Looks like they'll be just fine. I don't know if that's famous last words or war. Say that I wanted to summon a level 6 synchro, I would need a level 3 turner and a level 3 non-turner. Okay, I sort of get what you're saying. I love the last one. Megabyte, haha, cool name. Where am I going? Am I going out here? I don't remember. Maybe. Yes, I am going out here. Oh. We're like a little bit high up, guys. Ooh, an Uno reverse card. What the hell is this? We still can't go anywhere? No way, when I came in earlier it wasn't like this. Let's just head over to that structure over there. Off we go. How are they ahead of me? Full school. Run! Don't go that way. Why are you going... I'm literally not quite sure why he decided to run back that way, but each to their own, I suppose. It's quite an unusual design, isn't it, for like a prison? That it goes up and down into the sand. We need to get over here. I'm hoping I made it, guys. I don't know. He just disappeared. So for all I know, he could have just fallen to his death. Hopefully not, though. I'm gonna have a bit of like confidence that he is okay. Oh, and here we are, down the bottom. Excellent. That was way too dangerous, wasn't it? Yeah. I thought the arms were moving kind of slow. They had to submerge. They had the submerged systems on. Let's just get going. I want to ride the yellow one. Okay, bye, Sophie. I'll take that one too. Okay, me too. All the girls are going together. I'm behaving. Pedro. I don't know what that is, Fujin. Hey, ladies. Let's go, Irvin. Off we go in our little, you don't know the raccoon meme? No. I do not. I'm sorry. I fail at being a human. What? The sorceress is about to launch missiles at Garden. That's what Renoa heard from Irvin. The only thing we can do now is go back to Garden as soon as possible and warn the students. Alright, let's get in the car and go. They're targeting both Balamb and Trabia Gardens. We have to interfere with the launch. We have to stop the missiles. Can I get this draw point? Arrow. Right, I don't know who I talk to. I'll do whatever school decides. So, like, I understand how Selfie feels, but this isn't just about Selfie. The missile's base plan. You should go talk to Selfie. Okay. Let's go talk to well, she stood up there. I transferred from Trabia Garden. I can't just sit around knowing that Trabia Garden is in danger. So school, please, decide who's going to go to Galbadian Missile Base before it's too late. It's easier than done. What if something happens to the party members I choose? Let's take a vote. School will decide on the party. School will return to Balamb because he's the leader. Anyone against this plan, please raise your hand. I don't mind which team you put me on. But you're an outsider. You're the leader, School. What are the teams? Leader? I never asked to be the leader. Oh no. The missiles are going. She's a boomer. What did you expect? I'm not that old. I'm not that old, guys. I heard they were hitting Trabia first, then Balamb. Oh, she's sad because that's where she come from, Trabia Garden. Trabia, I'm sorry. I couldn't stop it. Please let everyone be alright, please. That was a miss, right? Let's just hope it is, Selfie. School, we have to report to Balamb. Who are you taking? Come on, School. You have to decide. School, think carefully now. I had it up to here with this leader thing. Alright, I'll choose. Right. We'll have Renoa, and I'm like, who do I want? Quistis, Irvin, Zell. Just take Zell. I'm on the missile base infiltration team. I have to be. They launched missiles at my Trabia. This team will now go ahead for Balamb. Yeah, that's fine. I'm fine with this. I'm fine with this. This mission is unlike any other. It's not an order or request from anyone. Selfie, do you have some kind of plan? I think if we take this Galbadian army vehicle, we should be able to make it inside the base, but that's about it. I'll have to think about the rest once we're inside. Do you think that'd be okay? I'm sorry, I mean, thanks. There isn't much time. You better hurry to Balamb Garden. See you at Balamb Garden. And now we have to watch really slowly as all of them get in their cars. Squall, hurry. Well, I'll go quicker if you guys stop talking to me. Right, so we've made it. Let's take that train. We don't even know where that train's going. Where are we going to take it? Do I just run down here? I can't actually remember. Oh, he literally means let's steal the train. Not let's just go on the train. He wants to steal the train. Hey, stop. You know, Squall, some dorks coming after us. Stop the train. Ah, come on. He's running quite quick, isn't he? Hey, this guy's not bad. Ah, he fell. He fell. Let it sport. Come on to the missile base. I don't actually know where the missile base is. Can I get out? Yes. Excellent. Just so I can save it. And with that, guys, I think I'm going to call it there just because Sweet has made me some pasta and I want to eat my pasta. And I don't want to do... I'd rather do this whole missile bit in like one go and I don't know how long it's going to take me. So I'll do this next time I play Final Fantasy VIII, whenever that will be. I will be back tomorrow, guys. Thank you for the witch item barrage, Jasper, who's just like, oh, you're going, I need to see the boobs jiggle. one last time. And thank you for the head pats, Fujin. Yeah, I hope everyone like enjoys the rest of the day. Yes, I did. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. No problem. Thank you everybody for joining me. I'll be back tomorrow about 2 o'clock-ish. Don't know what I'm going to play. Something. I'll find something to play. But I'm going to see if I can find somebody to raid out to now. Let's have a look-see who I am following and who is online. Oh, I see Zen is on, but I'm like, I'm not going to do Zen. We are going to raid Captain Fluffers, I think, because she is currently playing Battlefield 6 again. So I'm going to raid her. She's a lovely member of our community. You will spend most of the time watching the chess, Jasper. Very true. Fluffers. I'm going to Fluffers. Sweet. I'm going to Fluffers. Oh, thanks, Jasper. Yeah, I don't know. I will decide probably just before I stream tomorrow what I'm going to play, because that's usually how it goes. But yeah, we're going to raid Captain Fluffers. Sweet and I are playing Peak with her on Wednesday next week, so that will be interesting. And see how that goes. But we're going to show her some love. But I hope everyone enjoys the rest of their day, wherever they are in the world. Stay hydrated, keep yourself safe, and as always, if anybody needs to talk, my DMs are always open, and don't feel like you're being a bother or burden or anything, because I'm happy to help if you just want to talk. Anyway, thank you guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye for now.
I have no way to fight attack. Oh, hello, over people.
I have a way to fight attack.
Secure it!
Do it.